Yo, what's up? What's up? Is the audio good? Yo. Alright, good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Today, I'm gonna get 9 pips by doing the premium thing. Alright, that's the plan. We're gonna get 9 pips by doing the Solar Raid premium. I'm doing pretty good. I woke up and Moon was like, "Where's the stream, bro?" Yo, are we still on for bowling tonight? Pablo? Or later? Because I think you're still set to go. I don't know about the others. I pinged them. They didn't say anything yet. But, yeah. What's up, Unc? Am I early? I mean, I just started the stream, so yes. I'm doing pretty good. I woke up and Moon was like, "Yo, so when's the stream?" And I'm like, "Ah, damn, it's 10 o'clock. Yikes." So, I'm still good. Yeah, I just don't know about the other guys. But we're going to get 9 pips first day as it goes, and then we're going to reroll. So, I'm going to start with Realm Clash. The way you do this and you get 9 pips is you play your standard non-premium pips, and then you buy premium afterwards, and then you get the 2 extra pips. So, we shall select. So, I'm going to start off with Realm Clash, because I need to play Realm Clash, because I need to get my Amulet of Shinnok up. And also, I need to complete it, because it's the one raid I'm missing from my album book. Stupid little album book thing. Yeah, I'm still good. Hello, while I didn't know I was almost done with Vault 2 and This Is Magic, I just beat normal mode with This Is Magic. Nice. I actually don't know what a Vault I'm going for. Alright. Our boy, what's his name? What does he call himself online? We'll call bro Jane Juliet, I guess. I don't want to leak bro's actual name. Alright, so I just got him. I just saw his thing that he's still good. So it's usually the core 3 of us, but everybody else hops in now. Alright, guys, chat. What teams are we using? So the plan is, we're gonna play some Realm Clash. We're going to do the 7 pips, then buy premium, then re-roll, and then we'll probably do some past missions. And hopefully I can get, like, a key or something. But I don't know what team to use. Let's see, Robin King's a little bit weird to fight against. So, you know what? They're actually gonna do something pretty stupid, I think, or something different. I feel like using the League of Anarchy team. What do you mean by also 6-9? The date is 6-9. I know that you and Frog don't subscribe to that idea because your British asses have it so that it's not 9-6 or 96. Where's Lim? Let's go. Oh, yeah, I think I win. I can have Gemstone on me at all times in this raid. I was like, I think I'm low on passive stats here. I don't think that matters if I can just have Gemstone at all times. Alright. We'll go Jemmystone, and then we'll go... Where is it? We're gonna go... I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I'm hoping to reroll either Legends Reborn or... What's the other name of the... What's the other raid? Dark Knights. Because those 2 artifacts are the ones I need to upgrade. I'm going all in for Realm Clash so I can have a few arties. I'd like to try, like, Scorpion's Claws. I heard that isn't a very good one, but... Maybe. Haven't played in about a year. How do these Vault/keys work? It seems like it would take forever to get to Vault 3 or 4 for Gemstone. Whenever you beat a solo raid, you get keys. And then you can use keys on the raid. But the vaults only last for a month for the season. And then it's a random rotation of when they come back. But your progress in the vault saves. It's pretty easy to get to a Vault 3 artifact if you get, like, premium. If you're a new player and you haven't, like, gotten the achievement keys yet, then it should be fine to unlock at least, like, 1 Vault 3. I actually messed up. I built all of the stacks before I applied Lasso, like an idiot. Alright. So, Kamidogu Dagger actually got shadow buffed because the problem with Kamidogu Dagger previously is you could never synergize it with someone else to, like, have a tag-in, tag-out team. But now, because Lasso of Truth gives you permanent incoming damage, you can do this. You can pair it up with Lasso, and then just have your Kamidogu Dagger user in the fight the entire time. He's going to be really annoying, though. Unless he does that. Robin King is kind of an iffy example because he's a really weird AI. Oh, I can stun, too. Oh, that's right. I should have probably stunned. Like, Homie's AI just doesn't make sense. When is Grodd coming back? It's a random rotation. No clue. Pretty sure only America has that. Fictional country. How dare you use things that make sense? How dare you do date, time, date, month, and then year? I don't know why we do this. I really don't. I swapped to the other system for a while. Fully extended. I mean, Batman Ninja Batman. Gemstone or Zatanna's puppet? It depends. I mean, if you have Lasso, a lot of the things that you want to do with like Gemstone, you can do with Lasso. There are characters that are better with Gemstone than they are Lasso. Puppet is weird because Puppet is really weak for solo raids now. Again, I proved that level 1 Sharp Tongue just outperforms it. But it also... I mean, it's relevant if you want to play Invasions. It's more of an Invasions artifact now. Did you reroll solo raids? No, because I'm playing Realm Clash first. Because you can get 9 pips by playing your pips and then buying premium after. Then we're rerolling. So... all I know is I'm not touching This Is Magic because I hate Puppet with a passion. I am probably playing Realm Clash because I want to level up my Amulet of Shinnok. And then I'm hoping to reroll either Dark Knights or Legends Reborn. Alright, chat, who should we use next? Yeah, no, the weird thing, right? I have tested the Amulet of Hespatsuit. It's alright, it's not amazing. It's just too inconvenient. And yeah. Sub-boss multi versus Flash needs a little buff. It's just because he's tier 2, so he doesn't do a lot of damage. So he's really annoying to fight against. Yeah, this solo raid season is kind of weird because they put all of the new stuff in the last season. So there's like nothing, there's no like good Vault 1 artifacts this season. So it's kind of a weird... why? Alright, chat, who are we using? Batman Ninja Team? Let's choose the Batman Ninja Team, but what? How shall I run them? How shall I run them? Ooh, you know what I could actually do? Actually, let me try something. Let me try something real stupid, chat. It's been a while since I've run this team. So... let's go. I'm gonna use the Fallen Knife. Because I don't really want to use Batman Ninja... I don't want to use Batman Ninja Batman. I use him a lot. He's very satisfying to play as, but... Ooh, should I run Kamidogu Dagger? Maybe I should run Kamidogu Dagger. What a man has to do to emote on stream are obviously cousins. Yep. Yeah, obviously. They are obviously cousins, but... I mean, there's the one guy who thinks they're sisters and siblings. Oh, should I use Kamidogu Dagger, chat? I think I'm going to use Kamidogu Dagger. You know what? We're going to use Batman Ninja Batman. Alright, I changed my mind, but we're going to do it with, we're going to try to use the Lasso Kamidogu Dagger setup. Alright, here we go. Ninja Catwoman. Do I really want her on the team? She's not really doing much. But I'm not really going to use her elsewhere. She does have a satisfying special 1, though, so we'll run Lasso on her. See, I'm not confident in how good this team is going to be, so I don't know if it's okay to use Catwoman. I think I might need the extra crit damage from Batman, so... Batarangs are better now, yeah, but anything you want to do with Batarangs, you can just do with Farron Knife. So, still kind of iffy. Also, I feel like Batarangs is going to crash my game half the time. Alright, there you go. I think I can combo interrupt Bro pretty consistently. I should be able to. Batman's very satisfying to play with like that. Alright. There we go. We're going to super move, get that out of the way. Don't think it's going to make too much of a difference, but why not? He's power stealing anyway. Catwoman goes in. And there we go. Now we can start stacking Farron Knife. Or I mean, Kamidogu Dagger. Yeah, oh, that's not looking particularly great. It worked with the League of Anarchy team. I mean, if I lose if I have to do 2 pips, I'm gonna do 2 pips. It doesn't really matter to me. It's not particularly great, though. I wanted to try something different. I think I still will get him, but I don't know. It's going to be close. It's not like an insane amount of damage. I do have Gemstone on Robin for passive stats, but if I try to use Gemstone, I will lose all my Kamidogu dagger stacks. And again, yeah, I lost a lot of them there because he didn't blind. Could have maybe ran a Clockwork Camel, but I don't 100% know if that would have been the best move. Come on, let me blind. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's just going to get a full combo on me, but I need that max lethal chance, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I wanted to try something different, and this is what I get. Lasso just makes Batman Ninja Batman OP, yeah, but I decided to use Kamidogu Dagger because it's a weaker artifact. And I wanted to try something different. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. It's fine, because I will probably still get to tier 2 anyway. Plus, we're going to compensate by getting an extra pip today. I have high hopes for Supergirl. I mean, I think it's going to be pretty good. All the characters they release are just tend to be very strong, because that's just how power, like, creep works. New characters are always just substantially stronger than the old ones. Yeah, I don't know, man. I tried to make Kamidogu Dagger at least somewhat useful, but that 1000% damage buff really ain't doing much. I'll be honest. Yeah, I tried, Devo. It worked on the League of Anarchy team, but that's not saying much. Even with 1000% incoming damage, this thing is still complete garbage, bro. Come on, all I wanted to do was showcase that you might be a little bit stronger, and you can't even do that for me, dog. Come on, what is this? Useless artifact, bro. Disgusting. All I wanted to do was show that you might have some semblance of use, and you couldn't even do that for me. This thing's level 9. I think even with perfect gameplay, it wouldn't have mattered. Power creep in a bad way. Play Dragon Ball Legends, please don't. Yeah, I don't really care about Dragon Ball, so I'm not going to, but it's just because the power creep is kind of getting crazy, and also there's, like, nothing new to do. So awful, bro. No, it's, the vaults stayed the same. The vaults never reroll. So, it's only re-rolling the raids. Wasted opportunity for Phantom Zone Projector on Batman Ninja Batman. Well, we're just gonna get training mode anyway. Also, I did another video. I did a whole video about it, bro. What are we talking about? I did a whole video, and I wanted to use the tag like enjoy the Phantom Zone, bitches, and they wouldn't let me because YouTube censored stuff. And I didn't know, I didn't check, so I just put up a censored version. All right, so from carrying the game, it been hurting. I'm just onk. Yeah. Bro, I gave it like permanent incoming damage, and it's still not enough to save this goofy artifact, bro. Alright, who are we using to clean up? It's alright, we're gonna get compensated anyway. Let's see. Who should we use, chat? Who should we use to clean up? I hope she's for Arena or Solo Raid. I think she's more tailored towards invasions from what I'm seeing. I think that's the idea. Yeah, FK would have overkilled it. So I went, you know what? Let me use Kamidogu Dagger. Let me see if I can make it useful. Because I'm just trying to use different artifacts. That's rough. When you are streaming free-to-play for us amateurs, 4 months in with level 5 million threat roster, when are you streaming free-to-play for us amateurs? Again, the problem with the free-to-play account is that it's kind of inherently boring for me to play, and also there's a return on, like, there's just diminishing returns, not as much interest. So it's kind of not fun for me to play, and there's not really much reward in even playing it, so, like, what's the point? You know, we're going to use the Justice League team. We're going to use the full Justice League team. Actually, no. Who should I use? I don't... Who do I want to use to clean up something? It's been a while since I've needed to clean up. Kind of want to save Banshee, though. Let's see. Thanks for the licensing lesson on DC Media. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but I could be completely wrong. But I do know that licensing tends to be a hassle. Oh, wait. Yo, chat, take a look at this. Take a look at this. I know exactly who we need. Look at this. Look at bro. He's so tough. Look at him. I even got lethal damage on him, which is useless because he's a metahuman. But I got it in like 13 tries. I just have lethal damage on the guy. Somehow. Alright, we're gonna use the, where's my Farron knife? Alright. I just have, yeah, I don't know either. That's the problem. Like, I legitimately have no clue. Because they all kind of suck for me. Who's another useless gold? Who's another useless gold, chat? You know what? This is the team we're running, boys. This is the team we're running. Alright? I know what you're thinking. But, trust me. This is gonna work, and it's gonna be very stupid. But, my GOAT Primal Swamp Thing will carry us. Sell courses for free to play? Nah, I don't like that, dude. I don't... If I'm selling anything, it's not gonna be courses. Maybe art. Maybe works. Maybe a Patreon or whatever it's called. Illusionist cards. You. Yeah. Don't worry. The GOAT got this. The GOAT got this. Alright? We got this. We got a nerf Primal Swamp Thing, alright? Look at bro. Look at bro. He's so tough, chat. He's so tough. Like, bro's aura is unmatched. Have you seen a character half as good as Primal Swamp Thing? Okay, Darkseid's got an annoying combo, alright? Look, I got 2 Farron knife stacks. That's more important, alright? Alright, time to lock in, boys, alright? Trust, this is gonna make sense, alright? Lethal damage is just very strong as a... Dude, what? Huh? Aren't you supposed to, like, try to hit me? Huh? That's not how you're supposed to play. Excuse me? Alright. Alright, there we go. I don't really mind that, because it's just stacking the Farron knife I'm worried about right now. Dude's got a really fast low attack, though. Alright, come on. Let me stack Primal Swamp Thing. We're almost there. We're almost there, chat. I'm telling you, once the gemstone stacks get going, I'm going to show you that the lethal damage on this guy is crazy. Lethal damage is so stupid as a modifier. It is so dumb. On a character that doesn't need it, like EPI, it's even more ridiculous. But it makes Swamp Thing damage deal, dog. Alright. And Red Hood is here in case I need a time extension. That's the idea. I don't think I will. Look at my GOAT go, bro. Look at bro go. Look at this. This is so stupid. How is Swamp Thing doing damage, dog, huh? Look at that. Bro did like 100 million attack in. He's so tough, chat. He's so tough. Look at that. 34 million a swipe, dog. Ooh, that was close. A lot closer than I would have liked. Look at bro. Look at this. Look at how overpowered artifacts are, dog. Doesn't even matter what character you run anymore. Look at that. Do Multiverse Green Arrow, Multiverse Captain Cold, Multiverse Armored Supergirl Gemstone? Oh, using a Multiverse character with crit damage. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't have either of those built. Multiverse Flash is the Multiverse Flash and the 2 Supergirls I have built. I don't have either of the tech characters from the Multiverse team built. So, plus I haven't bought premium yet because, you know, we need those 9 pips. Primal Swamp Thing kind of sus. Kind of tough, bro. He kind of tough. Yeah, Primal Swamp Thing has so much aura, bro. Bro is so tough. I remember the first time I got Gemstone and I wasted like so many pips on Catwoman because I didn't know how to play it. Training mode didn't exist back in the day. Which was almost a year ago now. Damn, it's crazy. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to think which of those multiverse characters is closer, though, to actually being ascended. I think Green Arrow. I think I have more in him. Yeah, so probably ascend him afterwards and build him around the crit damage. Alright, let's see. Who do we run? Who do we run here? What are you guys feeling? How are we feeling, chat? Yeah, lethal damage and incoming damage, and it's over. Let's see. Who do I feel like running? Oh, you know what? I want to showcase Orm. Too bad Frog isn't here, but Haspat suit. Hat ship suit. There you go. Alright. There you go. I just want to showcase my Goat Orm because I was re-rolling yesterday and I got 30. I got lethal damage on my Goat Orm. So we're gonna run him and oh no, it's over. Gemstone on Orm? Nah, it's cooked, bro. They're cooked. They're cooked. And we're gonna run Girl of Steel and we're gonna run Power Girl because I want to save Grodd. Because I know, like, look, my Orm is built and also ascended. So I know he's gonna do a stupid amount of damage anyway. So I'm not worried. This team is going to work, regardless. You can make it work faster with Grodd, but I kind of want to save Grodd in Classic Flash. Let's see. Edgy should let me borrow 4 intergalactic orbs, Cluckmo. Wait. I mean, wait until they introduce transferring orbs, and then everybody's going to transfer from their alts. That's why they won't do it, but... Alright. Yes. Why does she has 2? Why does she have 2 iron skins? All right. It's over. All right. It's so Jover for my girl here. All right. Sorry, Selena. My trident is formidable, bro. Hey, yo, why does that sound kind of sus? We should have had this fight long ago. Orm is so tough, bro. He's so tough. Where's Frog, bro? Where's Luca? Bro didn't even show up for his man's party. Son, I'm crying. Where's Son, bro? Bro's too busy being a lawyer. I'm gonna need a lawyer soon, hey, yo. Alright. There you go. We should have had this fight long ago. Super move. Oh, 300 mil off a super move is kind of crazy, dog. They're kind of disgusting damage. Alright, she's going to super move me here. So, just going to tank it. But, make sure the gemstone stack is reapplied beforehand. There we go. Come on, Orb. Crit. Oh, I have no idea how much damage you did. He's so tough, bro. The true ocean. Luca is Frogsifer Morningstar on Discord, and he's just Luca on here, on YouTube. He gifted me 100 subs. He's like my right-hand man. But he lives in the UK. Oh, British. Orm and the Huz, Devo. Orm and the Huz. Like a Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman. No lawyer is gonna save you. Been sentenced to like 10 different firing squads. I think we're past the point of needing a lawyer. I mean, those allegations aren't really allegations anymore. I think they're just facts. I mean, the streamer luck allegations. Yeah, there's no defense for that one. Use Diddy Stroke nor Stokelo, but that's not gonna do much. There's percentage health damage. Called Deathstroke Deadpool? No, I just call him Diddy Stroke. Surprisingly, YouTube hasn't had a problem with that yet. And then I get banned. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna use that terrible team we used yesterday, boys. If you guys saw the video, you know what I mean. We're gonna use the Constantine... I'm gonna use the Constantine team. Where's my boy? Where's Johnny? There he is. Alright, so this team is going to be very tough, chat. Very tough. The plan is we're going to throw a projector on my boy JC. And then we're going to throw a Kamidogu Dagger on Raven for combo and passives. And then we're going to throw a gemstone on my boy Unk Swamp Thing for some extra incoming damage. Here's Johnny. Yes, sir. I'm really hoping I get to reroll something good, man. I don't want to be stuck playing none of these trash raids forever. I mean, Realm Clash is at least decent. I do need a high-level Amulet of Shinnok. This magic isn't bad, I guess, if you care about Puppet, but I hate Puppet with a passion. But also, like, my problem is, like, if these vaults were reworked, I wouldn't be mad. But they put all of the reworked and all of the new stuff in the last season. So this season, there's nothing to go for. It's like, if you already have Puppet, then, like, you already have a couple Puppets from when it, like, you know, it was free to get. Like, you know, it dropped from free raids. for like guaranteed, you know, back when they were free to play artifacts. If you already, gotta make sure we avoid that. If you already, what's the right term? If you already have a gemstone, you're not gonna need a second gemstone. Also, for some reason, Raven's Darkness considers the Phantom Zone thing a negative, like a positive artifact, even though it's the thing doing damage. The Banish thing is considered a positive effect, which makes no sense. So yeah, like, I really don't know what to go for, because what is there to go for? Alright, come on. Look at that. Look at the projector go. Look at it do its chip damage. I don't even see the values, alright? I don't think there are damage values. I actually do like projector. It's pretty weak. Like, it's not bad if you have nothing better, but it's kind of weak overall. It's got so much aura, though. The Phantom Zone is so cool, bro. Yes, there should have been spread out the... Yeah, I feel like, at the very least, at least put, like, you know, 2 of the new things in the previous season and 1 of the new things here, or 1 new thing every season. But, no, they just did all of them together, and I'm just kind of confused about that. Because, like, all the hypes and new stuff is now, like, gone for, like, us veteran players. There we go. Minute left on the clock. Which is sad that that's the most tempting thing. The most juicy. It literally just Scorpion Shards. I'm not even, like, I have enough to get him to, like, 5A or something. And still, I agree that literally the best thing for me is literally just Scorpion Shards because he's so strong. Oh, wait, no. Because we're doing the 9 pip strat here. You guys are going to have to watch an ad. Sorry about that, boys. Legends Reborn could come back soon. It might. I mean, since it's new, they might have it come back in rotation relatively quickly. But even then, it's going to be a couple months, I feel. Alright, let's see. Use Frost, I think. I'm going to use Frost and... Freeze, and let's see, we'll do Collector, I think, because I used this team in the video, and I really enjoyed this team, because it's so stupid, it's so goofy, it's a completely different team, which I really enjoyed. You know, I used Jokerai's Batarang to help me build combo. I wonder if using Gemstone is actually going to be good here. And Kamidogu Dagger is going to give me passive stats anyway. Alright, let's see. Really wish my tap trade offers would stop breaking. I mean, the charity ones are pretty easily. No you freeze. Legend Reborn come back soon. Most tempting thing. Constantine does so much. Projector feels weak. No, I don't know. Constantine's weird, because I don't think the values for Projector get higher with Constantine. I don't know. Like, the Batman Ninja team was very strong with it, but... I don't know. Maybe it's specifically Constantine, because he starts ramping up, but, again, maybe it's the physical value thing. Okay, there we go. We're gonna collect her soul. There we go. So, first things first. At first, not much damage because she's not really been frozen yet. I'm gonna still build some more combo. Try and super move with Frost. Get her extension of hazards or whatever it is on super move. I have no idea what she actually does. Damn it. I still got the damage though, but bad tagging. A lot of damage from the freeze though. A lot of damage. There we go. The Eater of Worlds. We actually do have Gemstone here, so it might be fun to see how much damage we can start wrapping up with Gemstone. There we go. 27 mil there? Oh, wow, that's a lot. Damn. I'm the Man of Steel. Alright, let's get the projector values going up again. Oh, wait, no, my bad. Messed up. Again, didn't have enough combo on the tag in. There we go. Let's see, how much are we doing? How much are we doing with all that? What is that, 270 mil per value or something like that? Why am I being ignored? Did you send a message? I just wasn't reading. Was it? Oh. Who is the best silver? offense and defense teams. The best defensive Silver character is Silver Superman. The best offensive one is, I don't know, maybe also Superman, Aquaman, Puppet, I guess. I don't like play Invasions that much. I do a tap trade offer, make a purchase, give to the word for that, and then takes the offer over. I got no clue, man. Tap trade is a weird thing. You're using Freeze, and Cheetah is basically an animal. More like a furry. Scorpion charge on the first key, Clockmo. The stream overloaded my device. Crazy. FK Frost, maybe in a different, like, Pip. Maybe in training. I don't know. Her attack pattern is not fun, though. It's rough. Alright, chat, we gotta watch an ad, because it's part of the requirement for the, for the 9 Pips on the first day thing. I'm the Wild Chads. How do I reach level 20 faster? I mean, daily missions. Game of Thrones, Dragonfire, bro. Game of Thrones. It's just stupid to lose out in 150k gems. I mean, when 6.7 happened, it wiped out all my offers. So. Could have been Realm Clash as the future solo raid. I mean, probably, considering the fact it's been like 6 months. It took it 6 months to come back, so yeah, probably. I have 5 keys saved and 8 one-shot teams. Which artifact would you suggest going for? Him with a Shinnok or second? Well, I personally hate Puppet with a passion, so I'd go Shinnok. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff I did, and I should be rewarded for. I don't know. Maybe I can pull the I'm a YouTuber card. It's not gonna work. I don't care enough, chat. Oh, ew, Enchantress.
Can't you see you have no chance?
Ew, Enchantress. Who should we use to bully Enchantress? Alright. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. Alright, we're gonna run DSC Universe Rootman solo. This is basically what I do for Chaos Tag and bosses anyway. Alright, it'll be fine. We shall be fine. 33 watching and only 10 likes. So most people don't like the stream anyway. So, a lot of, like, bro, I got, like, what? 1 to 2,000 views, and it's usually hovering around, like, the 50 to 100, like range. Most people just don't, bother to like the video. And I also don't say, remember to like and subscribe. Because, like, meh. I probably should shout out the members, though. That I should do. But my ass is too lazy to make a graphic. I don't know how to do that. There you go. The Gooners are always first. Only the Gooners like the video. Goon Kid Mad City, bro. Trust. Alright. Nice. I'm not combo interrupting her. My unhittable is still lasting for that second, so. Yeah. Yo, I got personal beef with Lim. I was like, Lim, didn't you quit the game? And he was like, yeah, but I'm coming back for Supergirl. And then he does some goofy, like, Gooner gif, and I'm like, back of the line, buddy. Back of the line. Oh, come on, dog. Ew, no, she block disabled me. Bro, what is that? Nah, what is that BS? Huh? Like, dude, look at that. There we go. I just need to get the unhittable again. There's like an input delay and you can't cancel your inputs, so it's really annoying. Okay, there we go. Why'd I do this to myself? Alright, it's fine. I can still hit her while she's doing the special animation, though, which is the more important part. Super move, get that out of the way. Luckily, I can heal too, so it's not too much of a worry. There we go. There we go. The percentage off damage. Y'all, you want to know something random? I can bypass power drain immunity. I don't really know how useful that is, but hey, you can do it. Most of the members are from Luca anyway, yeah. But maybe if I, like, shout them out, it will incentivize people to renew their memberships. Plus, it's like $1.50 or something. I don't know. I made it $1, but YouTube ups it because YouTube takes a cut, and then Apple takes a cut, and Google takes a cut. It's weird like that, alright? Like, Luca gave me 150 something in memberships, so I only got like 85. There you go. Because YouTube takes a big cut. 3 shots of espresso, yep. Latest video on Edgy, I don't know I don't know Devo knows shit. Devo understands horse. Thanks for shouting me out for stating the obvious. The Sword Moon. Alright, time. It's time, boys. Time to buy premium. Let's go. Let's re-roll. Please. Please give me something good. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Yo, what happened to Orm? Isn't Orm the one holding the Become the Solo Raid Premium Legend thing? Where'd my Go Orm go? Alright, hold up. Try not to leak my data here. Who has the coolest special? Who does have the coolest special? I actually really like Speed Force the Flash's one, where he just punches you a bunch of times. That's a really cool one. Alright, boys. We're rich. Alright. And look. We got 9 pips in total, which makes up for me messing around with Kamidogu Dagger. But alright. Y'all know which one's getting re-rolled. Alright? The sword switch is very satisfying. For, like the... Alright, what about those people abusing the API glitch to get tons of legendary shards? Yeah, that one's rough. I don't really know what we can say about that. Just don't do it, Chad. It's bad. It's going to kill the economy. Arkham Knight Batman specials. That's a cool one. I do know that one. Alright. I would like either Dark Knights or Legends Reborn, because those are the 2 artifact sets I actually need mats for. So, come on. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. It's time to re-roll. Please, chat. Please make my life easy. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Basically, they abused the glitch to get like 300x invasion rewards. So instead of 300 shards, it's like 30,000, and it's just gonna break the game. I think it's like Chinese hackers or something. No, I knew it was gonna happen. No, not Taste of Evil. No, no. This is the exact same thing I re-rolled last time. Dark Knights, please. I've never re-rolled Dark Knights. All right, I've never re-rolled Dark Knights or, well, actually, I can't re-roll Legends Reborn. This is the first time it's in the cycle. Please. Please. Actually, let me select this real quick. Where am I on this? Yeah, I just started this because I haven't touched this raid ever since I got maxed out Moonblade. Please, Dark Knights. Please. That's all I want in life. Come on. Come on, chat. Please. Somebody play the 8-bit version of Your Love Is My Drug. Oof. Fa. Is it... Oh, what? Oh. My chin touched it. No! Oh, come... No, you gotta be kidding! I mean, it's the other one! Bro. Bro. You're giving me the... Bro. It gave me the other one, bro. I knew it, and Boomer's getting both of them, yeah. It gave me the other rework set, dog. No, I needed Legends Reborn or Dark Knights, because those are the 2 rework sets I wanted to upgrade. And it gave me the other one. No. Who wants to upgrade Clockwork Camel, everybody? No! Oh, look, it's intergalactic orbs. House can't relate. Emotional damage. Alright, I guess we just have to do past missions now. Reroll a hero's talent, spend credits, challenge mode, metahuman. Alright. Well, I'm not playing that one, so I guess we'll just go play Realm Clash. This is so sad, chat. Alexa, play Despacito. Oh, she stuns me on tagging. Oh, yeah, there's a weird boss, right? Where, like, there's like a stun crown or something like that. Alright. Let's see. Who can I use? Who can I run? Who can I run? Mm-hmm. Get ready because the hierarchy of power is about to change. And build multiverse Green Arrow. She's an easy boss. Yeah, I want to like know who to use here because I don't want to. Because I do want to have fun with it. So, all right, we're gonna go for the bald. I'll slap a puppet on a Brainiac, I think, right? Puppet. And then we'll... I'm just using it because Brainiac stacking is really annoying. Alright, and then we'll actually go... Let's try to do something stupid again. Let's use Kami Dogu Dagger on this useless bum again. I mean, Lex is very strong. Kami Dogu Dagger is very weak. So... Lex Luthor 1A. Yes, I did ascend Lex. So, there you go. Streamer luck. I opened 2 sets of 10 and got 1 Lex drop on both. And he's the one I needed. My 300 DC Universe Superman stars just collecting dust. Yeah, I can't even do arena for 30 minutes though. I was playing earlier for some objectives. Yep. Bro, what are you even supposed to do in this game, man? Like, I don't like invasions, but people are correct in saying that without invasions, there's like nothing to do in the game. This season is bad because they put all the new and rework stuff in the previous raid, so we gotta wait for it to come back or re-roll it. The Kondak set is the one that I'm least excited about, but hey, maybe I can upgrade my Amulet of Hasplit suit up to level 10. I was never gonna play the other one anyway. Oh, that's right, she's got some weird stun. If I hit her with enough special, she stuns. Alright, we're running Puppet just because Brainiac's kind of annoying. Alright, homie's got some slow-ass attack pattern, alright? I still hate Puppet. It's just like, this is the one case I use Puppet for. Useless artifact, by the way. Unless you care about invasions. Useless game mode, by the way. So I guess it makes sense that Puppet's good in invasions. Useless artifact for a useless game mode. Alright. And worst comes to worst, we just applied Gemstone, alright? If I really need to, I can apply Gemstone. I'm trying not to. Because I actually want to use Kami Dogu Dagger. There you go. Okay. There you go. Oh, she's gonna stun herself. Appreciate. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, we're doing tons of damage, dog. We got this. Ooh, look at that. Crazy damage on a special. There we go. We gotta max out that lethal chance. Actually, I wonder if it's better to just do a special 3. Because it means I get lethal damage for longer. Hey, does Banshee have a damage cap? That might be a problem. Why does she have a shield? Huh? Why is she armored? What? Doesn't make sense. Does she have a shield? Oh, she doesn't have a damage cap. It's over. That could have been bad. I should have checked for a damage cap. Usually gotta look at Zatanna. Zatanna is goated. Puppet I hate. My poor guy, he keeps trying to correct me. And I just keep messing up. Hat, ship, suit. There you go. Hat, ship, suit. And then we'll play the final pip. Ew, Black Lightning.
Never been struck by lightning.
Ew, resilient.
No way to beat me.
Let's see. I have an idea, chat. Oh, no! I wanted to use Grodd for power generation, but I can't use Grodd for power generation. Because lethal, no, I can bypass crit immunity, but I can't bypass lethal immunity. Okay. I want to run this team, but the problem is Peacemaker doesn't really work for power generation because his power generation gets in the way of Flash's damage buff. It's like if the damage buff is active, it doesn't work. It's weird. Alright. We're going to use the Jemmy Gem. Do I have another damage buff character? Might just be better to run a damage buff character. But I already used Frost. Frost would make this way easier. I already used her. Raiden maybe for Power Steel? That is difficult. You can't bypass Lethal and Grodd on accident. Yep. Should I go for Raven Raid or Zatanna Raid? If you're close to beating Raven, just beat Raven, I guess. But, like, I don't know. That raid isn't particularly great, in my opinion. What do I do? I wish I could donate to you. I don't need them. House Elves needs them. Even if I had Intergalactic Orbs. Actually, I wouldn't mind. Intergalactic Orbs means Universal Orbs. Got Dawn of Apocalypse on the reroll. Yeah. Or Artifact of the Egyptian Queen. Did you see the Supergirl teaser trailer? I mean, if it's the latest one, yeah, I reacted to it on stream. Who do we run? Who do we run, dude? Maybe we just do run Peacemaker. Or Kamidogu Dagger. Reverse Flash, and then we'll throw a... Is it better to not have that 600% damage buff? Is it? Actually, wait. There's no reason to risk this. I have training mode now. I have infinite access to training mode. You haven't used Zatanna? Yeah. Dagger versus Gemstone? Like, which one's better? Gemstone is not even close. Yeah, I just don't know what team to run with Zatanna. That's the thing. Okay, there you go. See, the problem is, right, you want a super move, and I have so many extra facets, like hits, right, on combo, but it doesn't matter, because whenever the flash buff is up, Peacemaker's, like, thing just goes away. So it doesn't make sense. It's so weird. But yeah, also, little known fact, because it's not used as much, Flash's, what's it called, bypasses, like, his fast attack hits on the classic team bypasses bypasses, what's the right term? What am I looking for? I forgot he does that. It bypasses crit. That's what I'm looking for. Reverse Flash is also very annoying. So, let's try this. Look at that, dog. Why are we being cringe, dog? Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Reverse Flash BS. Maybe I just don't fight him today. I do have, like, a bunch of bosses I can fight. Probably want to save my DC Universe Superman just to get rid of him. Maybe. I just want to see, like, does that help? No, of course he's going to snap into a block. Okay, that does have the ability to give me extra, like, power, I guess. I mean, there is always, like, dark metal cards and XYZ as an answer. Dude's just immune to everything, though. Yeah, I just don't think it's enough power. Yeah, this is not. And also, he's Reverse Flash, so he has no chill. I just don't think Zatanna's gonna do too much here. I could use Batwoman that drown, but I don't really want to. We could use Black Adam. That I haven't done yet. Could use, like, Raiden Dark Metal cards. You can use Scorpion. What are we thinking? Batwoman? I haven't used Batwoman in forever. Like, I have literally just avoided her because she's boring. I've used her so many times that there's, like, nothing exciting anymore about using her. Could do this, though. Could have an insane half-law Justice team. We could do that. And then Classic Flash is just there for the damage buff. I'm trying to think here. Let's see. Peacemaker with Gemstone. And the combo requirement. And then... yeah, let's do something stupid. Don't really have Batwoman that, like... I don't really love to use Batwoman. Yeah, but, like, she's old reliable, basically. But I've used her so much... Yeah, Hazard Dot and Dot are different. I've used her so much that I just don't like it anymore. I'm just bored. Let's try the projector again, because it does have a, it's not Dot, it's a different like value. So there we go. I mean, for what it's worth, I guess I can play, this one. What's the name? I can play Realm Clash to get my, Amulet of Shinnok leveled up, and then I can play the other one to get my Amulet of Hat Ship Suit. Right, that's how you say it, right, chat? Alright. Let me just go into training mode, see if this works. Okay. And again, Classic Flash is here just to help me keep up more energy. Power, whatever you want to call it. Because the moment I activate the damage buff, it doesn't interact properly with Peacemaker's combo for some reason. It's a weird thing. Oh yeah, that's right, percentage health damage. I forgot about that. How did I forget about percentage health damage using Black Adam, dog? There we go. Yeah, the Flawed Justice team are so stupid overpowered, dog. It makes zero sense how overpowered they are. I am the end of you. Nothing like a bloodbath to start the day. You can't stop me from bringing peace. That's so much combo, dog. That's so much combo. You fight 6 gods, not 1 man. Oh, almost lost Gemstone there, dog. You can't stop me from bringing peace. I admire your courage. You don't want to get in my way. Oh, look, we're just bullying Reverse Flash, alright, chat? It's deserved. Let's be honest, it's definitely deserved. He's very cringe. This is like the one hard boss in this raid, I'm pretty sure. Although I get lucky and get some legendary drops. Dropped one last season, it was Constantine. I don't even care about legendary drops no more, man. I don't need anything no more. All of the ones I need are like... You know the one... I actually do need one. I need Robin King. No, I lost Gemstone. Darn. It's fine. I'm just gonna stack it anyway. You can't stop me from bringing peace. Probably better to actually tag it on 4. Probably. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See, why are we using Phantom Zone Projector? Just cause. Why not? It's gonna work anyway. It's literally just to play something different. He's not immune though. Okay, like the simple answer is just use Twin Blade. But where's the fun in that? We're here to do stupid nonsense. So Projector it is. 935, yeah. I cleared out the Robin King vault. The problem is I actually opened a lot of Robin King chests. Like, and not, I mean, no. The problem is I actually dropped, like, a decent amount of Robin King, like, throughout my life. I think I've dropped him, like, 4 or something times, which is more than any other legendary. I think I've dropped Robin King the most, but because there's no reason to upgrade him, I've never opened any of his chests. So, like, he's always just gonna wind up being lower, because I just don't, like... You know, I went out of my way to, like, get a bunch of extra Constantine shards. I went out of my way to get a bunch of extra, this, that, the other character shards. Never really got out of my way to get Robin King shards. Or Batman Who Laughs, but I think I just dropped Batman Who Laughs from other things. Don't worry, Devo. Like, this is definitely not the most optimal thing to do, but, like, I'm kind of bored. So, this is what boredom does to a man, dog. Do 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 do. Yeah, you can tell I'm so done, bro. I'm so done with this season, man. Do 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 do. I have a level 10 Amulet of Anubis. I have a level 10 and a level 8 crown. No, I didn't have enough combo. Darn. Dog. Look at it. Look at the projector values versus doing one special with Black Adam. Huh? Huh? Make it make sense, dog. Do 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 do. 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 You don't want to get in my way. Unlike a bloodbath to start the day. There we go. Me too, just give me Legends Reborn. Yeah, bro, all I wanted was Legends Reborn or Dark Knights, and they gave me Ancient Judgment. No! Alright, I mean, maybe we get at least a good drop. Maybe. And bro, it's solo raids. You never get anything good, bro. Alright. At least give me some gear mats. Taste of Evil, man. Yep. Why do you need Robin King? I have that too. Cause he's 6 stars. I'm trying to like 1A everyone. So I'm just missing him. So that's like the reason. Like, all I care about at this point is just 1Aing everyone, just to say I did, and then making a thumbnail going, "I ascended every legendary" or something like that. Anything good, chat? You? I'm assuming it's all pretty bad then. Ew! Oh, jump scare. Like, I wasn't expecting anything bad, like anything good, but like, ew! Oh! That's even worse than I expected. Shatter gear, no low attacks, reflect block, reroll a talent. I was actually rerolling a decent amount of talents yesterday. Man, that talent system is rough, dog. Where is he? Where's my boy? Alright, we got a perfect build, Primal Swamp Thing. That's what I've been trying to do. I've heard that 12 is the sweet spot. I don't know if there's any validation to that. Ew, crit chance. I don't need that. Give me resistance or... No, I don't really need health. Resistance or attack is what we're looking for, really. And I'm also just trying to do that mission. Oh, come on, dog. Half the time I get a legendary... a rare talent. I don't even need it. Or, epic. Words are hard, bro. Come on, chat. Come on. Give me what I want. Oh! I guess I don't really need armor pierce, but sure, why not? Give me some armor pierce. Bro, look, the talent system sucks, right? I'm sad, chat. I actually have decent talents, too. That's the worst part. It's just not what I need. Come on. Just give... Bro, why is it so hard to get resistance? Chat, this is depressing. Alright, I think I'll do one more, because I do need credits to actually ascend him. This is so depressing, bro. All I want is just to have, like... Could have done it on Multiverse... Yeah, probably. Actually. Yeah, but Primal Swamp Thing's more important, dog. He's Primal Swamp Thing. He's the best character in the game, obviously. Look. I guess I was missing Amazon Wonder Woman shards. Alright, time to use some of my orbs. Alright, where are you, Sephinemil? Oh, there you are. Found you. Alright, there you go. There we go. We're gonna ascend, bro, I guess. Let's see. What is his build looking like? Meh, looks fine. I swear I was building someone else before this. I don't remember. I'll get the match for everyone I need in due time. Let me max that out because it's going to give me crit chance. I could reroll a couple talents, but I already used a couple of those like yesterday. So, I think as long as I have 2 billion, right? Better get a sweater. Yeah, damn, that's brutal, yeah. I want to stay above or around 2 million for a DC Universe Supergirl, but I know I'll be able to farm 2 billion now anyway, because, hey, look, I'm actually a heroic 7 on everything again, so, you know, I actually get artifact mats. Oh, look, 6-7. Maybe it might be worth rerolling. Is it possible to get an epic on your first go? I don't think so, right? I haven't seen one. Let me see. What are we looking at here? What's his base crit damage? What is that? that a base of 150? How much extra crit damage does the class ascension give? 150, so his base is 150, which means 2 epics, generally speaking, right? Or, well, no, 2 rares, excuse me, but then that would be an extra rare. Ew! Stun resistance. I guess, bro, that's not bad, I just don't really need that. Let's see, fast attack chance is fine right now, but I would prefer it on my talents. That's an excessive amount of defense, I think. Wait, what's his base defense? Because my base always determines what I build the character off of. Alright, so he has no base, so that's a 0 base. So, let's see. Where is my defense, then? Yeah, I had to put fast attack on like a peasant, bro. Like a peasant. Alright, there you go. I had to put a fast attack on the rares, bro. Crazy work. Alright, there you go. We'll do that. I think we're okay to swap another defense out as well. I guess we'll do damage rate attack. Maybe? I think crit damage is more important. Let's see if I can get a crit damage. Okay, let's go crit damage. There we go. So what are we looking at? What's his build looking at right now? We are still missing a crit damage. Alright. So I need to either make a placeholder crit damage. That tends to be fine. 70% defense. He's got a base 10% defense. Oh yeah, a base 20. The hell do I do with a base 20% crit chance, guys? Oh, he's got a talent, too. Huh. Oh, it's gonna be so weird. 20 is a weird number to build around, I think. Is it? No, right, it's... Because then it's just one rare, I think. Right, one epic on the thing. Alright, let's go. Ew, health, don't need that. Defense, don't need that. Crit damage, we will take that very happily. I will like some fast attack chance as well. I don't want to use too many because I do need to save them. Yeah. I figured it. So, it's a 20, so it's just one epic and then the base value. So, yep. 15 and 5 are the weird ones I remember now. I don't want to use too many of these. I guess attack. Okay, like it's multiverse Green Arrow, bro. It's not that deep. All right, I prefer fast attack on my epic rolls, but like, hey, look, the rare rolls just do fine. All right, let me just get an epic on anything. All right. Do I need that? I do need that, right? Because it's crit chance, and then this one was defense, and I have crit damage, so the last one would be fast attack, but we already have fast attack sorted, so it's not that deep. Multiverse Green Arrow, I have epic crit chance on. I don't need epic crit chance on the guy, so I'll just swap it for resistance. So, yeah, told you, Cluckmo. Yeah, I'm slow today, Chad. All right, it took me a while. We got there eventually. Trust. All right, I think we're going to swap the last one for... Let's see. All right, so we can swap a rare for... A rare crit chance for a lethal and an attack, I think. And we'll just keep the fast attack chance like that for now, because it works. It's not optimal, but it's multiverse Green Arrow, so who actually cares about optimization? Homie is generationally useless. I got beef with Stepin Emil, because dude's less subtle about his crushes than I am. Crazy work. I don't actually have any problems with him, like, personally. Alright, so gloves, and then we can swap out the crit chance, because he's got a base crit chance that already solves that, and we'll just throw an attack on him, I think. Alright, boys. This is what I got, man. Multiverse Green Arrow. Somewhat built. Bro, come on. What am I even going to do with all these reforges? I'm just wasting my time re-rolling stuff, bro. There we go. I think that is good, right? That is pretty solid build. I'm missing a little bit of crit damage, but that's just because the gears aren't maxed out. And I'm missing a little bit of crit chance, too. So maybe we can solve that. Alright, so let's see. That's defense, and that's not too relevant. This is the crit chance one, so we do want to max this one out. that one rare talent is going to bother me. This is crit damage and attack, so I guess we'll max that out as well. It's because, yeah, the gears aren't perfect built. They're not maxed out. Because I built my things so that they only, like, actually peak, like, at cap values when they're fully maxed out. But most of the time, you don't really need to go that far. But it is bothering me in this instance. So we're building them. All right, you know what? You know, why not? We'll just deck them out. I'm pretty sure it's going to wind up being 6-7 anyway. So, to spite me. There you go, 673k. All right, we'll just max them out. I was gonna build the multiverse team anyway eventually. Yes, EPI needs lethal attack chance because you don't need lethal chance unless you have lethal damage. But because EPI's whole thing is that, you know, she's kind of got lethal damage that makes her crazy. Kind of important there. Just give me any epic. Okay, I was joking when I said any epic. All right, give me like. Maybe I don't need any epic. I don't want to spend too many of these. I want to stay at least like above 50. Chat, this is scary. Chat, why am I doing this? No, please, stop. 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 I want to stay above at least 50. I hope they drop a Reforge thing soon, though. They dropped one for the anniversary, but it wasn't on sale, so I didn't buy any. That's literally all I care about is DC Universe Supergirl and then, like, Epic Reforge. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. I'm getting everything, like, fast attack chance or attack. Either one will do. Or just give me a normal attack. Why am I doing this to myself? I should have taken it and I should have left. Why am I doing this? No. Come on, just give me, like, a... Okay, fine. We're calling it there, okay? We're calling it 700k. That's fine. 700 mil, alright? Or K. Yes, K. I should have... It was bothering me, boys. I like perfect building everyone, but half the time... I swear. I get the thing I need on the characters I don't need it for. Ah! No! Alright, so we have confirmation. Crypto's going to be in the game. Again. Yay! June 24th. So... Well, you know, people are still going to go into my comment section and go, when Supergirl? Supergirl lands in theaters June 26th. Alright. No! Ooh, I get a key, though. What do I even use the key on? I was going to go for the Chaos Vault, but I might do the Magic Vault, because I think I'm missing more from the Magic set, actually. No, my perfectionism. This is where it gets me. No. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, for all I know, it might not matter. She might literally just have, like, a perfect set base values. Lex is actually pretty similar to that. Lex is pretty real, like, he's got really nice base values. He's got, like, 10% base defense and crit, which is just great because you max out the gears and then you throw 2 rares on. It's wonderful. I really like the upgraded picture for Beast Boy. Alright, let's see. Which one of these characters is actually not an annoyance to fight? Deathstroke, I think, is not terrible to fight, but he's a little annoying because of attack pattern. But we shall try this. Alright, so where is my boy Multiverse Green Arrow? And then we will use... Who do you say? Is it, was it Flash? I think it was Flash, right? You just wanted Multiverse Green Arrow as a damage dealer. Is what you wanted, I think. So, let's see. Luckily, we're also in Realm Clash, meaning that this is going to be the best chance for my homeboy to one-shot. Look. Got the League Invasion season message as well. Alright. So that's literally just Supergirl. So I was right. Supergirl is 24th, which is Wednesday. And then, what's the other thing? Supergirl is 24th, which is Wednesday. The movie is Friday. League Invasion season on Monday. And then raids are just going to go ahead as normal. Yeah, do normal pips and then buy premium is how you get 9 pips. Abolish permanently. Just, you know. See, like, you know how people defend that game mode? Like, you know, if it didn't exist, there would be nothing for veteran players to do. I need to ask you an important question, House. Do you think if there was literally anything else to do in the game, like a survivor mode, like a PvP mode, like some kind of towers mode, like a crypt mode, do you think they would be defending that mode? I don't think so. I don't know. Well, the multiverse, yeah, I one-shot with the multiverse team all the time. Usually multiverse the Flash, because he's got lethal damage. He's the only one that hasn't. And then the Supergirls are really good for, like, supports. Oh, look at that. Look at that delay, dog. Doesn't he have some kind of weird infinite combo somehow? I don't know. I don't play Multiverse Green Arrow enough. Oh, like, actually, I don't play him at all. What am I talking about? There we go. Look, this is double passive stats. This is the best chance this guy's ever gonna get to one shot, alright? Alright. My Farah Knife could be a little bit better. It's got 2 epic lethals and 1 epic dot. It'd probably be better just to have max lethal, max epic dot. But, again, the artifact reforged system sucks. So, you take what you can get. I have no idea. Alright, we're gonna go... Just gotta build the Farah Knife stacks. Doesn't Tier 3 have, like, kind of annoying boss AIs? I think Green Arrow has, like, crit immunity, right? Or resistance, or something like that. Alright. Sup, Mel. There we go. It has been so long since I've built a character, dude. I'm washed. I'm unk. My old man brain can't keep up no more. It's decent damage. It's alright. I mean, it's more consistent to work with the, you know, with Multiverse the Flash. That's just because lethal damage, I think, is just overall better than crit damage. Because it's a completely different modifier that just goes higher anyway. But, I don't know about this one, Chief. There we go. Okay. I am also not super familiar with Multiverse Green Arrow's attack pattern, so you're not getting the best Multiverse Green Arrow gameplay here. Better than Homie's done in years, but like, I don't know about this one. I could barely get Multiverse the Flash to one-shot, and the dude's got like 3 fast attack hits and lethal damage, so I don't know. He might need like some stronger supports. He definitely needs, like, a Frost on the team or something like that. I might do that next. We might do Frost next. And I'll just throw Multiverse Supergirl on the team for freeze. Yeah, like, it's rough, dog. It's rough for my homeboy here. I mean, 1 billion damage. It's not nothing. More than the Multiverse team has been doing for years, again. But, like, I don't know, man. I could barely make Homeboy one-shot with Raven and Killer Frost. I remember that, but he wasn't built properly at the time. It wasn't ascended either. Currently working on ascending all of my, I also am not playing the combos the best, just because I'm a little bit unsure of how to. What are we looking at here? Yeah, what is that? 1.1 billion? If after he shoots the last arrow, swipe back, swipe forward, triple tap, repeat. Oh, you wanted, yeah, that's right. You wanted Ruler of Conduct, Black Adam. I forgot. I don't know why. I just saw the Multiverse team, and I was like, all right, time to use the Multiverse team. He's got the class disadvantage though, but his special one's disabled and he's cloaked. I guess we'll just put up with the class disadvantage. All right, we'll try Black Adam. Black Adam, and... Alright, we'll try this again. One more pip if you may. Multiverse Green Arrow plus Multiverse Supergirl plus Killer Frost. Yeah, we can do that. That's like my... That's how I got the Multiverse team to work back in the day, before Farah Knife. Again, I am responsible for the greatest one-shot of all time, the Multiverse team Twin Blade one-shot. I invented Killer Frost and Multiverse Supergirl combo. I'm just saying it. No one was doing it before me. I didn't see Death Void doing it until I did it. I don't think I've ever seen Sigval do it, because he would never run that team in a billion years. I invented it, so it's my thing now. I don't actually know if I did. I don't know if other people were doing it, but it's just like, I was like, alright, how do I make the Multiverse team work? Because, man, they suck. I'm just gonna combo and try. Oh, ew. Ew! Alright. Alright. Black Lightning's got a really annoying AI, though. Alright, and then... Yay, ranged attacks! I don't know, man. I don't like how Green Arrow plays. It feels clunky. It feels weird. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Not doing puppet videos was a miracle, low-key. Was he not running them for the last couple of videos, or are we just talking about like him running different like team setups with the new artifacts? Okay, that was kind of risky. The bow do feel satisfying though. I can't give it that. All right. Black Adam percentage health damage might help here. Because, again, that was the missing damage. We were missing about, like, a third of the opponent's health. But I also am not playing the best. Is it just me? Or, like, is his, like, attack pattern weird? Or am I just not used to it? Hurry up. Also, doing a Fahrenheit team with a character that doesn't have fast attack hits is kind of rough. There we go. Girl Mel. I'm surprised he didn't use anything other than Puppet. And I mean, I tried to watch some of those, but I don't know. I was all like, my biggest gripe is it's like that first Classic Flash video was like, oh, Classic Flash stops time, and he fought the boss once with a training pip and like used Batwoman to drown in like Classic Flash, or I mean like Justice League Flash or something. And I'm like, oh, so the YouTube meta. And then like these teams make Classic. Okay, because I can interrupt the special, but the thing still happens. All right, we're not doing that. All right, we're not running it. We're not running that. All right, I'm not putting up with that. All right, so we got again the team I invented. This is my team, and I own this team. I have legal right. I don't. It's just like this has been kind of my go-to team for like the multiverse setup for a while, until Fahrenheit came out, and then I could actually make like just the multiverse team work. So Black Lightning's gonna be really annoying, but the tag-ins with the tag-ins are gonna be much easier, I think. Just Green Arrow just feels kind of clunky to play, in my opinion. That could just be me being unk. And I'm not running that team. Not against a boss this annoying. And I don't know, man. I feel really confident in playing with someone like Supergirl or the Flash, but Green Arrow, not so much. I am not learning that infinite combo, Grog. I'm too lazy, alright? Or combo interrupting. I'm too old school. Actually, I think... Was infinite combo before combo interruption? I don't remember. Actually, I wasn't playing at the time, so I have no clue. There we go. Excuse me, chat. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Black Lightning kind of got an annoying attack pattern to fight, dog. Multiverse Captain Cold attack pattern is fun with that double swipe. It has no way I was building Captain Cold, though. That one wasn't happening. Well, not yet, at least. Maybe in the future. But... Oh, come on, bro. What is that? Why are we... Why are we so far away here, huh? I hate Black Lightning with a passion. Can we use the music without getting copyrighted? What music? It's actually 6'9", bro. I mean, 9'6". In your fictional countries, let's be honest, only the United States matters. I'm joking. For legal reasons, this is not nationalism. It's a damn. This is not nationalism. Damn. One tagging. Holy crap. Damn. I don't know what music you're talking about. Back, did I miss anything? Not really. I built Multiverse Green Arrow. Yo, chat, can they drop the Reforged, like, chest, but, like, on sale this time? Please, pretty please. Pretty please, chat. Yeah, music without getting copyrighted. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Can we just get, like, a new game mode, chat? Nobody likes it. Oh! Ew! Captain Cold! Disgusting! Jump scare. Alright. What missions did I have to do again? I don't remember. I think I needed to have a metahuman on my team, right? In some arena match? Alright, we're gonna run King, I guess. I don't really want to fight the Multiverse team. I don't want to fight the Flawed Justice team yet, but yeah, sure, why not? Try damage dealing artifact on Brainiac summons. It doesn't apply to them. DC Universe Gooner, man. Oh no, he's got a hook. Alright, there we go. I don't have to, like, end the battle with, like, a special one or something. Xenophobia is real? I mean, yeah, it's real. But, like, it's, 6ix9ine where I'm at, alright? Fictional act country. I don't know, man. I don't know why we use this system. I still don't understand it. Am I getting pinged on my Discord? Let's see. Is there anything relevant going on in Discord? I hate you, Doge. Doge re-rolled Legends Reborn and then On Ice because she wanted Dawn of Apocalypse. I hate you with a passion. Doge, if you're watching the stream, I have a personal beef with you. You took the one thing I love in this world. I am depresso. Alright, what are the past missions I need to do? Legendary characters, upgrade gears, shatter gears, no low attacks, metahumans, defeat an opponent with a special 1, end a battle with a special 3. Yeah, I just want Dark Knights or I wanted the same thing, Devo, and they gave me Ancient Judgment. I'll go grab the link. It's in the description. It's updated now. Oh, I haven't. Okay. The description isn't showing on my end. There you go. I'm just gonna send it in the chat and then ping it. Or pin it. Excuse me, not ping it. There we go. And how do I pin that? Pin message. There we go. Alright, that's the Discord. Yesterday we had so many people joining to show off their, like, League Invasion rewards. The game, the server thought there was spam. We got like 20 plus new members. Edgy got motion. Edgy kind of crazy. Edgy like that? Okay, there we go. I gotta demolish these enemies with a special 1. There we go. Stupid ass special. Being ignored again? Did I miss it? Did you answer? Try every damage dealing artifact on Brainiac. It's not gonna work because the summons don't get the buffs. That's the thing. It's just fundamental game design issues, like, or limitations that make it so we can't run stuff like that. There we go. All of them are getting the Trident. They're gonna learn that the Trident is formidable, chat. Crazy, yeah, 30 people today. That's insane. Oh, the Justice League team. You don't see that every day. Granted, I don't play Arena enough to see it every day. What was I looking for? Let me look at my Netherrealm artifacts. We could use Trash Dagger, or we could upgrade Amulet of Shinnok. We're upgrading Amulet of Shinnok. Alright. Where is... Alright, chat. Giveth me dot damage. I need a perfect Farron knife. No! No! This system sucks. It won't work. There will be no fun. Like, it just doesn't work. Fundamentally, we're gonna do, like, no damage. It doesn't matter. I need to max out my Farron knife. I care about maxing out my Farron knife more than my Beta Club. Though I swear dot is more common than lethal. Maybe that's just me. Okay, there we go. Well, I didn't manage to hit any of the specials, so that's nice. We gotta get that key, bro. We gotta farm for the key, chat. That's the important thing. I'm gonna get one key. What do I even use it on? It's gonna be either This Is Magic or Advent of Chaos. I don't need Realm Clash. I got every artifact in the Realm Clash set when I gambled for Gemstone like last year. I have every artifact in the set, dog. I even shattered some because I was so disappointed in them. Okay, there we go. There we go. Finally, the objective showed up, chat. I'm so happy. Actually, something to do in this game for once, man. I just gotta farm Realm Clash. I mean, it's nice, because I did actually need to, like... I wanted to finish Realm Clash, finish out my album, and... what's the other thing? And get my Amulet of Shinnok leveled up, but, like... What am I gonna make content on? Even if I level up my Amulet of Shinnok, I can't even use it! League of Nations is gone, dog, for, like, the next month. What am I gonna do? What is there to do? I know what to do. You're gonna learn why Edgy is elite. We got a video cooking. I'm telling you, this video is gonna be absolute heat. It's gonna bring the smoke. It's gonna change the hierarchy of Injustice 2 mobile content forever. Not that that's really saying anything. The content in this scene is rough, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna change the hierarchy of Injustice 2 mobile forever. I'm gonna go bowling with the boys tonight, boys. We're gonna lose! Chat, who's ready to lose, baby? I always lose. It's inevitable. Alright, there we go. Here, come on. Do a special real quick. Come on, Grodd, do a special real quick. Grodd, do a special real quick. Okay, I guess that works. There we go. We want to finish out with a special 3. Darn. I guess we'll do a special 1. It's fine. Chat, it's almost time. Yes, sir. All I have to do is wait 2 weeks. I'm depressed. There's just 2 weeks of nothing until the character shows up now. What are we gonna do, chat? Somebody tell, like, I can't upgrade any of the relevant artifacts I need. I literally don't know what to do here. I mean, I have some leftover footage from other videos, but, like, bro. This is... What was this rollout? Let's do invasions. Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just prep for invasions. Oh, wait. Can't even practice it. Chat, maybe it's time I stop ducking the Arkham Asylum smoke. A little annoying there, and a little bit low on points, so I'm not fighting that team. Is it time to stop ducking the Arkham Asylum smoke, boys? The problem is, like, I want to play other games, but it's just, like, because I've made so many Injustice 2 mobile videos, that's kind of what the channel is known for, so branching away from it doesn't do that well overall. It's not as bad, because there are still, like, I still do have a portion of viewers who are interested in that, so it's nice, because at least I have some people watching. That's really all you care about. As long as there's someone, like, watching and to talk to, you can actually, like, at least still stream. It's really hard when no one's watching, because, like, you're talking to yourself. That's kind of the streamer dilemma, right? Insane that he can snap into a block that fast, though. Absolutely insane. Dude's taking some Scarecrow stuff. Keep ducking and play Lego Batman, bro. Alright, let's go. A little bit lower. Man, I just wish we got good threat teams, and it doesn't even matter. You get nothing for rank anyway. He's gonna be a little bit tanky. I really want to do the special 1 mission, so that's why I'm not doing the special 2 or 3. The special 3 is at least, like, makes sense on the final hit, but there we go. And he's gonna res. Hey, didn't I just fight this team? Or is that a different team? Damn it, I did a low attack. Force of habit to get through blocks. Maybe I should do a special 3 out the gate at least. My Supergirl build kind of depends on getting max crit damage off that special. That might be relevant. Alright, there you go. No, she's got like 250% actually, now that I think about it. There we go. We're just gonna stand here in Aura Farm. Mexican standoff. Kryptonian standoff. There we go. No, we're not fighting that team. I really don't want to. Stupid Heartbreaker Harley, bro. Nerf her into the ground. Nobody needs her. Alright, let's go. There we go. Come on, dog.
Get off my arm.
There we go. Is that gonna be enough? No, it's just not gonna be enough, which is so annoying. Alright, there we go. Yo, just go for a special so I can interrupt you already. Okay, fine. Let's just say I never do whatever I needed to, man. Always doing the opposite of what I needed to. There we go. Sigh. Hey, super movie real quick. Sigh. Hey, go for a special real quick. Go for a special real quick. Yeah, nice. I mean, I could just cut through it with Twin Blade, but that works as well. I didn't think you played Arena. I really just play it for the gems, but there's no, like, I'm literally doing it for the pass objectives. There is no point to play Arena. I don't need any of the characters. I only get so many gems. Arena just, there's no reason to play it. There's nothing to grind for. I'm just here to clock in, get the Reforged tokens, and get the gems, and call it a day. Oh, I really need those. I need those. Ooh, some Legend Reborn mats. Defeat another hero with a special 1. No low attacks. Any mode under 2 minutes. Entire team of legendary heroes. Challenge mode. Do you need a vault key? Challenge mode? There's not even anything up for challenge mode. It's like, alright, so what are we gonna do? Oh, Lex. You really don't see Lex all that often in Arena. So, we'll just do DC Universe Superman special 1. Oh, we got a Magician's Cape, Lex Luthor. Hold up. Is this kind of tough? Is this meta, chat? That's definitely not meta. Bro couldn't even tank a... Yeah, that's kind of sad. That's kind of depressing, man. Bro absolutely just sold for his entire team. Alright. Can I get a special 1 with Harley? If I tag in, he's gonna die, so I have to finish him off with a special 1. If you could, how would you rework Arena? I mean, probably just, I don't know, make better characters, be in rotation more often. Maybe have some extra legendary shards every now and then. Maybe make invasions more frequent. Defense means nothing. Make that matter. What else could you do? I mean, make rank 1 actually mean something. Maybe give some kind of, like, extra bonus rewards for rank 1. Make some kind of, like, medal or, like, tag or some badge of honor for actually being rank 1. Anything. Make some epic gear reforges more common. Make some epic legendary reforges more common. Or legendary talent reforges more common. Make a seasonal thing. And then, like, every select, like, split, you get a reward or something. I don't know, man. It just needs all rework. I don't know if I'm the guy to rework it. Remember when Arena was the only thing to do in this game? That was crazy. Can't believe they released that game in the state. No, I was trying to do the special 1 before he power drained me. Alright, Soups, Moonwalk. Hit it, bruh. Hit it, dog. DC Universe Aura Man, of course. The GOAT of Aura. Actually, I guess Cavill's got more aura, because he was aura farming harder. Even though Corn Sweat's my preference. Stop backing off into a jump attack, alright? There we go. Now he's going to reflective shield me. I don't want to reflect. Alright, there you go. I did not want blood to reflective shield, alright? Pretty good he actually didn't reflective shield. We're going to keep him frozen. There we go. Granted, that doesn't count towards the mission, though, because I did finish him off with a hit. There we go. Let me see. Alright, let's build some combo. Let's, I wanted to finish him off with a special 3, but I hit him once and he died. So... Twin Blade is so tough in Arena, chat. But nobody plays Arena. Good at Invasions, but you're gonna hate that game mode, so... Pick your poison. For what it's worth, I guess Ancient Judgment means at least I can work towards, like, decking out those artifacts. I can have a level 10 Bastite Master. I'm so salty, and Boomer's gonna re-roll Legends and the other one. I know it. They say I have streamer luck. You haven't seen Boomer. It's a conspiracy, I say! Conspiracy! Edgy, Chad has Edgy lost it? Am I onk? Am I just old now? Is it time to pack it up, little bro? You gotta be kidding me, dog. When you playing NJ1? Soon, I guess? I don't know. Why wouldn't Supergirl tell Clark about his parents in the movie? I don't know. She's like... I think when she lands, she's like 17-ish, something. What do you get for rewards from invasions? 150 Scarab's Chosen Blue Beetle, and I don't remember the artifact. It wasn't important. It wasn't a good one, so it didn't matter. What's the easiest one to do here? Probably a gear, right? Just level up like some weak gear. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, Brainiac summons won't work. Again, they just don't work because he doesn't get any of the buffs. That's the thing. Like, nothing works for them. We've done this before. It won't work the same way that Darkseid does. I think the thing is that Supergirl didn't know about Clark's parents and the message because it was damaged in transmission. So that latter half, like, neither of them knew because it was just a damaged message. Why she didn't tell him more about Krypton? That probably just comes down to a matter of her being kind of distanced. No, we're not in Legendary. Because my league is kind of casual. It's like the leader and the second in command. They're both married. I think they're on the older side. So they're not like really like locking in going, alright, it's time to hit, it's time to hit. So I'm the one that usually does the carry. But usually something happens. Like this time I was league hopping, came back. Only the leader can promote. So I couldn't hit for that first hit. So I think that's like knocked us out of like the top rank. It's a very casual thing. It's like I don't really care too much about the 300 legendary shards. Like I could not... No, it's like a different league. Miss Chat. Oh, which is the easy out of the three? Advent of Chaos is just the hardest. So the other two are very easy. I think Realm Clash is pretty easy. Most of the bosses don't even have a damage cap in Realm Clash. But, what's it called? But Reverse Flash is very annoying. And This is Magic is pretty easy too, but there's two annoying Chaos tagging bosses. So there's like a couple annoying bosses, but nothing too like difficult. It's not like On Ice Black Lightning now. What was I looking for, chat? Oh, I remember. Superman. Never gonna need to use this, but I just have one in spare. Just have one in reserve. So, might as well make use of it. Do you play any other gacha? No, I really only care about DC. So, it's not necessarily a gacha. It's just, like, I'm not really a gacha gamer. It's just, like, I like DC, and there's only so much to do. I guess Dark Legion, but I'm, like, on and off that. I hop in, I hop out. There's not much to do in that game. I Alright, 1 key. What are we spending the key on, chat? What are we spending the key on? I guess this is magic. I already have illusionist cards. I don't really care about the arcane mats, but I don't have all of the artifacts in this set, I don't think. None of them are particularly good here. I don't need Realm Clash. I have everything. I already proved it. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. I think I have... Oh, I think it was the Rings of Azar that I got from League Invasions. Don't need any of those. I mean, a Sword of Sin would be nice to actually have. But... yeah, screw it. We'll just go and we'll do this. Mats? I guess I'll upgrade the Magic Wand. Maybe. Let me just see here. No, actually, where? How far? No, I just finished. This is Magic because I was saving keys, so I'm like at the beginning for all of those raids. All right. Yep. Yeah, we'll level up the Magic Wand because why not? Scorpion Shards are Scorpion Shards. No, it's not really an exploit. It's just like you get 1 extra pip across the entire season, so. Not necessarily that crazy of an exploit. Oh. Did I do something? Oh, open a key. Use a key on a vault. Yay, I get Champions Arena pips or whatever it's called. Are any of these missions actually all that relevant? Probably not, right? It's gonna... meh? There is the free-to-play account, but again, I just don't like... I don't enjoy playing it anymore. It's just kind of... it's burnt out from it, so... it's that, and I also just don't... there's nothing good in any of the vaults for me, so... actually, wait, let me... time to go play Champions Arena, make sure I maintain this rank or whatever, we'll just throw Flash in. Does Brainiac's range attack force tag out enemy? No. Probably an artifact. 112 million? Bro, not even 200 mil. Doesn't even have a war suit on everyone. Look at this guy. Look at this fraud, bro. Look at this fraud. Nah, bro. I mean, after you get like 50 mil threat, I don't really think there's a point. It's really just collecting characters at that point. Because once you have 50 mil threat, you can basically do anything. So.
I'll never stop fighting.
There we go. There we go.
You keep falling behind.
Do you think 6.7 update any? No. From my understanding, it's just gonna be like artifact fixes. So like, Amulet is currently bugged with percentage health damage. That's getting fixed. Sword of Superman doesn't work. That's getting fixed. There's not gonna be anything that's reworked because it's. If there were things that would be reworked, we would know by now. I would know by now. Trust me, let me tell you. There's one person who knows stuff is going on in this community. It's me and Moon. Alright? So, my understanding is that reworks are going to happen, but just not within this update. It's probably going to be the next big update, which might be December. I'm hoping it's not December. I'm hoping we get something until then. But I don't know when. Which is the best one? I mean, if you want Scorpion Shards, Scorpion. But none of them are particularly good in my opinion. Like, for me at least, right? Advent Chaos is the worst one. You get Raven Shards, but that's the hardest raid, and none of the artifacts are good. Realm Clash, at least you can get Gemstone, and Gemstone's a very good artifact, but a lot of the things you want to do with Gemstone are accomplishable with Lasso, so I don't think it's that crazy anymore. Scorpion is still definitely a very good character to unlock, and This Is Magic gives you Puppet, and Puppet is not that good for solo raids, but if you care about invasions, Puppet is a must. For me, I have 4 Puppets. I have a maxed out Gemstone, and there's no reason to have multiple Gemstones. Amulet of Shinnok for invasions, I can upgrade that, but, like, I just don't have anything to do as a veteran player this season. So, I guess I'll just, like, stream and take team requests. Hey, maybe I can finally stop ducking the Arkham smoke. So, go for Gemstone. Yeah, I don't even think Gemstone probably isn't the best. I would actually still classify it like it's either A or S. S if played right, A if you can't play well. A lot of the things you want to do with Gemstone you can do with Lasso though. But Puppet is not that good if you care about solo raids, which most players do. I mean, Puppet Beast Boy, but Beast Boy can one-shot with different things as well.
This is for your own good.
No, because, like, what's the point? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do pass missions, chat. Hold up. One pass mission. Nah, it's clearly Lasso right now. Yeah. Lasso is just insane. Yeah, like, it gets, like, I took a long break, so I'm going for RK Scorpion Shards to get Gemstone for the sake of... Yeah, like, if you already have Lasso, and if you don't have Gemstone, and you just want to get it to have it to play, like, you know, a couple different teams, yeah, go for it. Like, absolutely. It's by no means a bad artifact to have. And there's a lot of things that you can do with Lasso that you can't... that you can do with Gemstone that you can't do with Lasso, and vice versa. So while they function similarly, both of them have benefits in different ways. But if you're a new player, then that's not really going to be your top priority. And if you're a veteran player who already has enough puppets and doesn't like Puppet, and doesn't play much invasions anyway, and already has a Gemstone, and there's nothing good in the Chaos Vaults, what am I supposed to do? Literally, I just went, I guess I'll work towards the Chaos Vault and the Magic Vault, because hey, at least I can collect the artifacts. Try it. Oop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, just give me some power generation so I can do a special. Of course he snapped into a block. Yay, AI is fun. So let me do a special one, dog, alright? Let me just do that mission. I'm 1 to 4 keys away from unlocking Zatanna's Crystal, too. Yeah. You have nothing to do, just try it. I don't want... Like, I know it won't work, though. That's the thing. There we go. Okay. There we go. But I don't... Yeah, I know it will. I'm telling you it won't work. I know it doesn't, I mean, and it's not gonna work. You know, I don't actually even need Soul Crystal, because I dropped Soul Crystal back when the artifact drops were random, and I went, oh, I got a Soul Crystal. That's nice. And I didn't think much of it. Unfortunately, I made a big mistake, and I shattered my... Of all things, I shattered the Zatanna's Magic Junior kit, and the next time I can get it is in Vault 4, so I actually have to work towards Vault 4 to get it. Why did I do this to myself? I don't think it's... if that artifact ever gets reworked, I don't think it's going to be reworked in a meaningful way, so... There we go. I actually got to think, like, what vaults have I actually done? So I sped run the Legends Reborn vault, so I'm already Vault 4 there. I finished the Kingdom of Madness vault. I think I'm on Vault 4 for Rise of Krypton. I'm Vault 4 for... What's the other one? The Dark Side one. I'm Vault 4 for the Taste of Evil raid, and I already got Moonblade. I don't need to go to Vault 4 for Dark Knights, because I already have Hand of Zatanna. I got it from an artifact bundle. Is Crime Alley Gun good, Max? I hear it's good, but I actually don't have it, so... Again, they put all the rework stuff in the last 3 vaults. Let's see. So what am I missing? I don't even know what I'm missing. Happy Limb Day? Yo, what's up? I got Zatanna's lunchbox. I swear it sucks. Yeah, the Magic Kit, it sucks, but I want to collect every artifact. I want to have one of each, so that if it gets reworked, I can have it. And also, I want to have that satisfying 130 out of 130. What's up, Luca? I used Kamidogu Dagger today. It sucked. It disappointed me. As it does. Yo, is Lex my carry? Hold on. I want to go for Lasso. Wanted to go for Lasso, so I didn't get to Vault 2 at the time. I got Sharp Tongue. I had Hand of Zatanna beforehand. Oh, if you have Hand of Zatanna beforehand, you can do a lot with it. It's slightly annoying as an artifact. Slightly. You know what, Luca? We're going to do something stupid. Alright, I'm going to use Lex Luthor. Because there's a mission to finish fights with the special 1, and I'm just gonna spam his shield, dog. You know what? We're gonna pip refresh Lex Luthor to shield spam. I just don't know what to do, man. Like, there's just not anything for me to realistically do in the game. That's why streaming this game is kind of hard. Because there's just not much you can realistically do. There we go. That's fair, I'm still missing the Sharp Tongue. I wanted to level it up, but I want to level up so many of the Dark Knight artifacts, but I was focusing on Legends Reborn. Because, like, all the Legends Reborn artifacts are the new ones, right? So, like, obviously that's what you want to make videos on. The two easiest ones are Realm Clash and This Is Magic. Just stay away from Advent of Chaos. No, Primal Swamp Thing, he's gonna resurrect, bro. He's too tough. I can't stop him. Bro's aura is unmatched. No, Firestorm is absolute garbage. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be reworking gold characters. I wish they would rework more legendaries. Like, I understand why they don't rework gold characters. Because, again, legendaries are money, boys. You gotta spend money to, like, unlock them. You gotta spend money to get their gears. They're the money makers. The legendaries are the money makers. But we got a Scorpion rework, we got an Orm rework, we got a Fury of the Gods Shazam rework, and those were like, those characters were meh. Now they're 3 of the best characters in the game. But it's been a year since that. So, like, eh. I would like more reworks. That'd be fun, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. I guess I will be fine with it because Supergirl's dropping, so. With Gears and Gem, yeah, I think so. Lex with Gemstone is crazy because incoming damage is insane on him. Because his accumulated damage stacks with incoming damage. This is what this game has evolved into. Lex shield spamming for missions. Firestorm is, yeah, bro is, homie is rough, dog. I can actually just, like, completely take him out. Down you go. Down you go. And let me tag in a raptor, and... Hey, yo. There you go. Get that special 3 out there. What happens when you clear all the vaults? You go to Vault 5, and Vault 5 just repeats forever, and it gives you 5 of them are artifact mats, and the other 10 are, like, completely random artifacts. But you have to, like, go 15 keys to clear a vault, and then you can reset it and do it infinitely. And most of the time, you only need 1 of each. I will probably be hard capped around, like, 100 mil or something. Actually, no, if I level up all my characters, put artifacts on all of them, I'm probably 125 mil in due time. No, chat, we're playing the best game mode in the game. We're playing Champions Arena, boys. This is the best game mode in the game, alright? This is the toughest game mode of all time. I am not capping. Stupid Captain Cold, bro. Bro cock blocked me from using my special. You have a Lex channel on your guide on your channel, right? Yep. No clue what to do him. He's a pretty Gears-dependent character. I had a guide, but I don't think it's the greatest guide in the world. And I have ascended him since, so maybe it's time to revisit. But incoming damage is very strong on Lex. So a Lex Raven team would be very good. And again, it's Raven, so of course Raven's going to be very good. But even more so with Lex just because of incoming damage. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Are you going to watch the World Cup? I'm not really a football person. Do you think either Fahrenheit or Beta Club will come next? I woke up to nothing but disappointment. What, the solo rage? Yeah, no, same, man. Also, what the hell are you doing, Apollo? Why are you sleeping at unholy times? I woke up and I saw a message from you, and I'm like 4 in the morning. Dog, go to sleep. My brother, what are we doing? Lex can't one-shot without FK Lasso and Beta Club. Without FK Lasso and Lex Beta Club. Lex is a really weird character because you use something like Kamidogu Dagger, he's not doing much. You use something like God Killer, he's not doing much. You use something like Crown, he doesn't even work with Crown. But Lex, for like the moment you put something like a Beta Club on him and a Farron Knife on him, he will become like the highest damage dealing character in the game. Apollo, please stop uncook your sleep schedule, dog. And I thought I was bad, going to sleep at like 12 to 1 and waking up at like 9 to 10. That's like what I did in college. I went to sleep at like 12 and like 12 to 1, and I would wake up at like 8. There's no reason to wake up above 8 when you're in uni. Nothing opens before 8. I can't even go get broken. I'm at breakfast. I thought of Apollo's broken ass sleep schedule. Well, considering that there's absolutely nothing to do in these vaults, chat, maybe it's time to stop ducking the Arkham smoke. But not today, because we're going to bowling today. I'm going to lose. Again. I always lose. No, my problem is, like, I start off doing pretty well, and then I get in my head, and then I fumble. Just like I've been fumbling with a girl. Yeah. I go to sleep at 12 and wake up at 7:30, sometimes 6, yeah. I just can't. I think I'm too old at this point. I'm only 19, so that's not a good thing. I think the bigger problem is I'm so caffeine dependent now, because I used to drink it just for the joy of drinking it, but now, because I drink it so much, my body actually doesn't feel right without it. So, I'm that cooked, chat. Granted, I didn't sleep super well like the night before, so maybe it's just my body catching up. I am using Lex just to spam his shield to do the special 1 mission. No, chat, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna play Champions Arena because there's nothing else to do in this game. I don't even have an incentive to spend money on the vaults because they put all the rework stuff in the last season. I kind of regret not going to get Crime Alley Gun now. I was like 1 key away from finishing Vault 1. Probably should have just spent money and done it anyway. Such a weird choice by the devs, though. Really, they put all the rework stuff in 1 season and left us with nothing. Crumbs. Every damage dealing Lex artifact. You need to get off caffeine for a month. Yeah, but now I just kind of drink it for the joy of it. So I'm too deep now. I'm too far. I'm too deep in now. So it's over. We're cooked. Has a half-life about 5 hours, so you drink at, so if you drink at 100 milligrams at 12, still have, like, 50 milligrams at 5? Probably. Who knows? You're gonna die of a heart attack sooner than rather than later at this point, dog. It might be your Jover for your boy. It might be time to pack it up. Bro doesn't read properly. Yeah. Try every damage dealing artifact or summons or kiss bolts. Damage artifacts on. Yeah, but the summons don't get anything, so that's the problem. Like, the most I can do is throw a Beta Club on like Darkseid and then like summon the minion afterwards and say, "Hey, look, the minion did it." I'm surely done with the special 1 mission now. You don't know that. I know that. Alright, come on. Just aura farm, Lex. Aura farm, come on. She stands no chance against the power of aura farming. I don't know what that ping is. I think it says something, but I can't see it. It's like hidden. Ultra something. Someone did something, but the way that my like stream layout is set up, it looks weird. It looks funky. Alright, are we done with the special 1 mission? Chat, look, the best game mode in the game. I haven't been playing it for the last, like, 2 weeks. There's no point. There's no joy. This one does not spark joy, chat. This one does not spark joy. Let's see, what are we looking at? 2 minutes. I'm not done the special 1 mission? Of course I'm not. Sad times, chat. Sad times. Let's see. Yeah, we really don't want to fight the... No, I don't not want to smoke with that team. Alright. There we go. I'm just using pips on Lex because I'm bored. Yeah, Champions Arena is a rough game mode, dog. It is a rough one. Truly one of the game modes of all time. For that special, I'll use the summon minions. Why? Bro, Captain Cold, stop being cringe. Why are you disabling the only special I care about? I think it's because he only summons. And one shot with those minions. Training mode doesn't count anyway, so there's no point. Yo, we're fighting Sub-Zero, boys. This is such an engaging game mode. Truly one of the game modes of all time. Low key, I'm not gonna lie. I might rank Champions Arena below story mode at this rate, man. I don't know if I've met a single person in my life who goes, I love Champions Arena. League Rage and training mode, I don't really think that it needs it. Invasion should probably have a training mode. I feel like the prep period should probably have like some kind of learning thing for people who don't understand the game mode. The only way is trial by error. You get it, you go in, you insta die, and then you're like, oh. I need it? Nah, bro, trust. It's alright. Alright. Ew. Like, somebody tell me what the point of fighting this team even is, alright? 8 points is not worth it. This team is much easier. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's so bad. Like, it's boring. You don't even get good rewards for it. The hardest teams in the game mode just aren't even worth fighting because you get nothing from fighting them. I hate Champions Arena. That's why I barely touch it. I only play it like every other week. Sometimes I don't even do that. Alright. Of course, this is the one team I don't have the Kogmageddon on. Alright, let me do that splash damage. Let me just stall. Aura. DC Universe Aura Man. Alright, that's classic Aura Man. There we go. Everything needs a rework. I like solo raids. That's the only game mode to play in the game. We need new game modes and we need rework stuff because there's not a lot to do in this game. Cringe. Mega cringe. Nice. Alright. Ew! Special 2. I can't tag out. If I tag out, he's gonna die. I'm gonna kill him with the tag in attack. I need to kill him with the special 1. Aura, come on, come on. Farm some aura, bro. Farm aura. Farm aura. Blind him. Alright, there we go. Appreciate, man. There we go. What do you mean you power stole? No, I accidentally did a low attack. I'm not supposed to do those. No. No, my one objective that's very important. No, what am I ever gonna do? Yay. I rerolled dark. No! Congrats, Devo. My bum ass is out here playing Ancient Judgment. I can't even. I would pay. Dog, at this point, I'd pay to get the solo raid I need. I am not. I don't care if you want $25. Just give me Dark Knights or Legends Reborn. I am so done with this season, dog. And it's just started. It's not terrible. It's just like, what am I gonna make content on, huh? What am I gonna make content on? Would it be good? Yeah, I wanted either Dark Knights or Legends Reborn, and I got Taste of Evil and then Ancient Judgment. And I wanted Legends Reborn and Dark Knights because those are the only like ones that have relevant artifacts I want to upgrade. Like Dark Knights, alright, look. Ancient Judgment isn't terrible because at least it does have reworked artifacts to upgrade. And maybe some of them are like, you know, surprisingly strong and we just haven't seen it yet. But like, the only two like ones that we know are very good and have very strong artifacts are Dark Knights and Legends Reborn. Because I don't really care about This Is Magic because Soul Crystal and Magician's Cape are both defensive artifacts, and I'm in a D3 league, so we don't do defense, so that doesn't matter. I don't want to upgrade another puppet because I don't like the artifact, and I don't even play invasions enough for it to matter. Oh, I'm doing special 2s. I should do special 1s. He jumped over my hazard, dog. Alright. And then, what's it called? I mean, Realm Clash, at least I can upgrade my Kamidogu Dagger up to level 10. And then I can upgrade my Amulet of Shinnok. Which, I mean, hey, I don't care about League Invasions, but it's at least a different artifact to use. If I have this as Magic Dark Knights Legends Reborn for a month, that's actually not Devo. I'm gonna be. Now they say I have streamer like W Ninja lineup. Yeah, man, 3 goated ninjas. W Devo. D. Alright, come on. Just jump into my special, please, dog. There we go. Yeah. About rolling Dark Knights. Dark Knights has reworked artifacts, so, like, you know, it's good to have it because you can upgrade stuff like Sharp Tongue, which is very good. Hand of Zatanna if you don't have that maxed out. Catchy Hook's another good one to, like, have as well. So it's just, like, a lot of the new reworked artifacts you have, you know, you need that rate to upgrade. Claw of Horus is not particularly great, but if you have nothing better, then it's not bad to have. It's a very budget thing. We couldn't afford a better artifact on set, so we had to use it. I really want to level up Hand of Zatanna, because I want to take back my record. They took it from me, Devo. They took it from me. To my knowledge, I was the world record holder for the fastest one-shot back in 6.1. Because I had a 7-second one-shot. But then they buffed Hand of Zatanna, and people got 300%, like 300 damage in one special, and then they just handed them the win. So, I have a Twin Blade with 130% dot, though. And I need to see if I can retake the record. Because I have to try. No, I haven't watched anime. I don't really watch anime much. At all, really. Not really my thing. Like, I know it's good. Like, it used to be like, oh, what a weeb, you watch anime. But I think, like, it's just, like, generally accepted as good, like, entertainment and media now. But I just haven't been interested. Bro, get to know about anime? Or, like, you mean good to know that they're reworked? Yeah, there's a bunch of reworked artifacts. So, Ancient Judgment has reworked artifacts, but they're more I think they're more like League Invasions oriented. Legends Reborn is a new raid, so it's got all the new stuff, and then Dark Knights has reworked artifacts. So, and the Dark Knight ones are like probably more solo raid oriented from what I've seen. There we go. Doomsday vs. Hulk. I have Doomsday low diff. I don't know. No, I'm saying get to know peak fiction, bro. All right. Yeah, like get to know anime. Yeah, I know it's good. But I don't know. It just hasn't interested. I keep doing low attacks by accident. There's a mission to not do low attacks. It's just a force of habit. I'm familiar with AMVs though. I know that. Some Code Geass AMV with the Diary of Jane. I hear that one's good, is it? I have a mod who used to play the game. I don't think he plays the game anymore, but he still like hops into my server every now and then. And he loves Code Geass, so he was just like, yay, whenever I mentioned it. So, I don't know. I'm assuming it's good. Code Geass. Am I, Geass? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong anyway. That's my favorite anime. I think you're saying it's your favorite, and then you're clowning me for pronouncing it wrong. I think that's what's happening. But yeah, I mean, like, I hear it's good. Whoever Lelouch is, or whatever his name is. I've heard. Did you start not exactly the day it launched. Like, Frog is a is a day one player. I think my account is like August something. So yeah. G-ass. Is it G-ass and I'm saying J-ass? Lay Luch. I'm telling you, chat. Don't expect me to. I keep doing it. Don't expect me to pronounce words right. All right. That's not one of my strong suits. I'm pretty sure I just skipped phonetics straight up. Oh, I have puppet on the guy. Oh damn. Yo, puppet in arena kind of tough. No, it's not. It's not. Uppercut. Geos. Geos. I was saying Geos, right? So it's Geos. And I like Godzilla franchises, so like Big Lizard, and I know that Shin Godzilla was directed by, I don't know the guy's name. He did Evangelion. What is it? Evangelion? Evon? Is it Ava or Evon? I'm gonna say Ava. I think it's Ava, right? Because they're Avas. Evangelion, New Genesis, or something like that. Like Gears. Like Gear. Gearos. Gear. All right. Geos. Gearos. Gearos, alright. Is Sub-Zero a fraud? Yeah. Homie is tough. Not gear ass. Chat, I'm telling you, I skipped phonetics. So, I don't really know how I think I just learned to speak by hearing other people speak. So, I have no idea. I just suck at pronouncing things. As in g, but not, as in the G sound is the same in gear. So gear, Gyros? I don't know. Chat, we've established I can't pronounce it right anyway. All right, it's fine. Chat, are we enjoying Champions Arena, the greatest game mode of all time? Truly one of the game modes of all time, chat. It's such an incredible game mode. This is peak fiction. I don't know, point is, I've heard it's good, alright? But my ass is too lazy to go around and watch anime. I haven't even watched all the DC stuff I should watch. I didn't have access to the stuff as a kid, alright? And my ass was not smart enough to pirate. I did not want no virus.
I'm the real Green Lantern.
Bro, he's the real Green Lantern. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? There we go. How many points do you need to remain in this division? I don't know. I mean, it's even worse in D1. I haven't played the last 2 weeks. Just let myself get demoted. Oh no. Champions Arena versus Gyros, pronounce the gear and then the G and gear and the as the British word arse. Gyros? Gyros? I don't know, chat. I can't pronounce words. I'm going back to playing Champions Arena. Someone will. I don't know. I'll watch some video and someone will pronounce it right. Yo, why is bro doing so much damage? Yo, why is bro crashing my game? Yo, Sub-Zero, go back to being a fraud. Okay, you're adding R. Oh. Why am I adding an R? I don't know. Dude, whenever I speak, I just start adding letters from out of nowhere. Of course. Super move, get her out of the way. Of course she increased it. Why does she have 67% defense? Number's scary. Of course. Can't combo interrupt him. I might have to force quit here. I think I might still have this. It's gonna be close. Crisis averted. Right? Okay, good. That was the last round. You said British word arse. G. Gur? I just say gears. So gears one syllable. I'm trying to break down the syllables, but it's one syllable, so I don't know, man. Anyway, back to suffering in this game mode. Here's the Justice League team. My chat is about to get ignored as well. Chat, if I miss something, I just miss it. Being ignored again. What on earth? Is it another one about trying to one-shot with summons? Dog, I just can't. It's not possible. The characters don't get anything from summons. It's just not physically possible. Someone will pronounce it right. Sure of it. I'll hear it right one somewhere over the rainbow. How did you know? Because it's the one thing you asked, dog. Plus, I scrolled up to see it. No, Swamp Thing's scary, bro. Bro's aura scares me. He's too tough, chat. He's too tough. Not gonna lie, he's kind of scary. Do it then? I don't want to. It's not possible. Chat, what am I actually gonna do for the next week? I can't upgrade I can't upgrade the artifacts. I can't showcase the artifacts. There's no invasions even if I wanted to play invasions. What am I gonna do? Just go back to the Dark Ages where I have to upload a video every day about some random thing that I came up with, and that's the one thing in the video? You didn't even try every artifact yet. Well, nothing works. The summons don't get access to the artifacts. That's the thing. Like, the only one that does that is Lex. Because Lex's summons get access to the artifacts. He doesn't. That's the difference. You put Beta Club on, like, Darkseid. Darkseid's getting the Beta Club, not the minions. Same thing with Brainiac. Lex is the exception, because his minions are his main mechanic. When's the next good thing in the past? Yo! Dark metal fragments. Ooh, an artifact! Can't wait for me to get something that doesn't matter. Don't need this one. Ooh, actually, I would like a Crime Alley gun. I do need a Crime Alley gun. I have everything in the Kondak set. I don't need anything in the Azure set. I really just want a Crime Alley gun. I'm gonna murder Batman's parents again. Hey, yo. It's not possible, though. Golden era, random Yat with random one-shots. No, the Dark Ages. The Sigvald Ages. It's why I just don't enjoy those videos, right? It's like, you'll notice that my videos early on, if you've seen them, were the same way that Sigvald's were, where I would literally just, you know, play that day's pips. But then training mode came out, so I decided, oh, I can, you know, make like a dedicated video about an artifact, and I can do it as many times as possible, and I can try to use different things, and I can fight the same bosses, like, you know, that's convenient, so I can show off how the artifact's supposed to function. Make a video about trying to use every artifact on summon until one works. I just don't think it's going to be entertaining to watch me, like, just not be able to use anything for, like, half an hour. I got another Beta Club vs. Lasso video. Not, wrong artifacts completely. Harpoon versus Beta Club video. Hey, is homie, like...
I won't break anything important.
Okay. Stop being cringe, Cyborg. Please, for the love of everything, bro. Just accept your fate. That's a really cool special too, actually. And he's got a regen matrix. Of course you have a regen matrix, dog. Why does that special look familiar? I think that's an Injustice 2 special. Or Injustice 1. Okay, try every artifact, then make a video about the one that works. I don't want to, though. That's the thing. That's gonna take so much of my time. My life. I will not live long enough to see that. I'm already, like, halfway dead anyway. I don't know if I've got another 19 years in me, chat. I'm probably not making it past 27. I'm gonna join the club, the 27 club. None of you guys even know what that is. I'm so old. Chad, is this what it feels like to be Unk? Chad, am I really Unk? You have nothing else to do? I gotta farm Champions Arena, bro. It's very important, bro. I need to stock up on resources to max out my girl Mel. Wait, no. Millie. Yes, I'm used to saying Mel, because that's the person I associate with Supergirl. We gotta max out Millie. There we go. Is this the... Yeah, this is the team with the multiple resurrects here, so... Down you go. Of course, I'm out of range. He's got a res. Actually, I wonder if the Bastille mask would be nice here. Damn, she really just stood up immediately. There you go. And there we go. But it just won't, yeah, like, it's a pointless endeavor. Sigvald's gonna go back to work this season. Blood really came in, went, ooh, new artifacts, and then he's gonna, you know, he's gonna, like, just go back to work and go, oh, I'm back to, you know, doing college stuff now, guys, chat. Like, come on, let's be honest. Bro's in here to cash a check, right? Just saying, like, you know, I don't know the guy personally, but the way he's been moving, that seems like what he's doing. And get that bag. I can't hate on a man for trying to get that bread. But like, the way that he's moving kind of indicates man is here just for the bread. And I guess, I mean, that's fine. You can't really complain about that because that is the content game. But like, I don't know, man. I got Dark Knight on my second reroll. No! Yeah, no, I don't. What? Right, hypothetically, if Sigvald uploads a video, what is bro even gonna make a video on? I don't know. Maybe he's got some leftover Legends Reborn artifacts, right? So I don't know. Maybe he'll make a video on the projector. Come on, dog. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, even if he does make content, I don't really know what he's making content on. The same thing for me. I don't know what I'm making content on. What are we supposed to do? I guess I can make a gemstone guide video because people are getting gemstone. I am not making a puppet guide. Absolutely not. What? Maybe he'll make a video saying that you should get puppet? I don't know. Damn, nobody... Edgy really fell off. And there's just nothing to do. I mean, like, I've been playing Champions right now. I gave you something to do. I mean, there's a lot of other things we could do there. Dark Knights and Overshadow. Guess gotta start making... Oh, no, I got low power mode. I know Devo re-rolled it, too. So, I'm out of the party, dog. Red Wing is so good, my goat. I mean, we do need, probably do need more content creators at this point. I'm telling you, the content creation space is just rough. It's just, like, the content of this game is rough. Of course, he had another resurrect. I could have thrown a mask on him, but it takes forever. Because, again, Sigvald is the biggest content creator, but Homie's kind of been on and off for the last bit of time. Death Void makes videos on the game, and most of that is just, like, playing our pips. Again, most of the content of this game is just devolves into playing your solo raid pips. So, that's why I try to use as many different teams as possible to showcase as many different things as possible. But there is a ceiling to what you can do. Don't worry, I'm kidding. I'm not making content. I've got too much IRL stuff to do. Oh, don't worry. I'm just talking about the content creation space as a whole. It's kind of difficult. You could have made a video about freezing characters. What, we're just gonna use Killer Frost every single time? Oh, I mean, like, I don't know. Again. Ow! Ow! Mel, calm down. Mel, please don't do this. Come on, Mel. Come on. I know you're a reasonable person. Well, then. It's fine. This was the hardest fight, though. I know the other two, like, teams are... The next two rounds are, like, no threat at all. Yeah, CFOS, your channel is safe for now. Don't worry, my channel is going to be safe for a decent amount of time. Because, let's be honest, chat, I'm the top dog right now. Not really. I mean, if we're talking about numbers, no, Sigvald's got me beat. But, we're doing pretty good. I mean, I feel like I've got a case for best. Yeah, she actually just cooked me. Like, no, I'm telling you, me and Mel would be great friends, chat. Trust. Like, we're both Libras. And, like, actually, we're kind of similar. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, There you go. Fire Kiss, do the special 3. Nice. Alright, what are we talking about? I mean, if we're talking about looking at it, right? I feel like I got an argument for lemurs. No, Libras. Libra. October birthdays. She's the 4th, and I'm the 19th, which is crazy and weird. Not that it matters too much. And there's stuff too. There's other like really weird stuff. You go band for band, Sigvald cooks you. Actually, even band for band, it's not that much of a difference. Because again, he's got like, what? 12x my subs, but his views aren't all that much higher than mine. Like, it's like, maybe at a push, it's like 2x. So, if we are talking about band for band, Sigvald's still bigger, but I feel like I've got a case for being better. I mean, I feel like, at least recently, he's been around longer, but recently I feel like I've been more consistent. I feel like gameplay-wise, I try a lot of different things. So, if we're going off like pure numbers, yeah, he's got me beat, but I'm just saying, I'm coming for the crown, and I don't plan on it stopping anytime soon. And also, like, Death Void, I don't know. So, Death Void is doing his own thing, but there's this one thing that I know, I bring it up a lot, but I just still can't believe it. When Supergirl was released, he did a video while he was, like, really mad about Supergirl being the next characters, because we've got so many Supergirls, we don't even need one. And I'm like, yes, I understand that there are a lot of Supergirls, and you want a new character, but come on, dog, she has a movie coming out. Did you really expect anyone else to be the next new character? And he started talking about how he wanted a Lobo character, and yes, right? I get that. You want new characters, but there is no world in which that Supergirl being the title character of the movie was not going to be the next character. And on top of that, he said that Supergirl and Superman were siblings. And I'm like, my dog. My dog. Chat, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? If it gets you out of bed in the morning, nah, trust, bro. Trust. I'm coming for the crown. Trust. I made caramel sauce? I don't know. What is caramel sauce? Put caramel in my coffee, but like I don't know what caramel sauce is. Chat, trust. I'm telling you, I'm number 1. Chat, I'm joking. I was number 1. Lobo could be the next one after Supergirl. Maybe. But my point being that it was kind of stupid to complain about Supergirl being the next character and saying that you wanted Lobo when she was the title character. I'm just saying, like, the whole idea of expecting anyone else is just kind of a stupid endeavor. It just doesn't make sense. Who else do you really think? Number 1 Yapper? Yeah. D1 Yapper, bro. D1 Yapper. I'm the GOAT. Trust. Nobody can out-yap me. Are you proud of me? Congratulations, I guess. I don't know what that is, but congrats. Yo, chat, he has 167 points. I don't know if I can defeat bro. I'm glad I'm doing this on stream, because, man, if I was playing Champions Arena on my own, no, that'd be awful. Yay, I guess. Again, anything relevant happened on Discord? What happened an hour ago? Oh, YouTube video uploaded by someone I'm sub to. Alright. The big 3, me and my buddies, were going bowling, chat. You think I'm winning or I'm losing? I'm losing, chat. I'm losing so much. D3 Invasions, D1 Yapper. What's more important in life, though? It ain't Invasions, let me tell you that. That game mode barely around. Even if you do like it, I don't. But like, even if you do like it, the game mode barely shows up anyway.
Time for it to rain arrows.
Bro. Useless ass special 3. Alright, what are we doing now? Nah, I hate it, yeah. There's also no point in playing League Invasions, like... Because here's the thing, right? You want to know what people care about in League Invasions? It ain't the Ethereum. The Ethereum is nice to have, but most people are there for the 300 Legendary Shards. You can get to Legendary in D3. You can get to Legendary in D2. There's no point. Why? The only reason to play D1 is to be a masochist. Or maybe you want to go to defense and, like, spite everyone else. you can get to Legendary in D3. There's no point. I'm telling you, that extra Ethereum ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth my soul. Nothing is. The caramel, I used the caramel, caramel popcorn is pretty good, tastes pretty good. He's too busy welding. What happened to Alter? Bro went to work. I think I hopped into a stream of his. He works as like some kind of boat captain or something. Like, he works on some kind of dock. And he said, when he came back, he said he wasn't going to be back forever. So he was literally just there because he was like, this update's pretty cool, and he wanted to make videos on it. Excuse me. Of course. Because she can just back off like that. Just let me do the special 3, dog. I just want to do some stupid mission. I mean, it's Enchantress. What do I expect? Yeah, with Raiden, is 3 gears, 3-star Gemstone Scorpion is down. Scorpion is ridiculously strong. Gemstone makes him, like, actually ridiculous. He's so stupid strong, dog. But yeah, it should be fine. Crit chance, crit damage are probably your most important things you want to level up, though. Maybe defense to keep him alive if you're worried about that. But yeah, like, it should be more than enough. Like, even at 3 stars, the guy's still insane. Ew, reflective shields. Let me get rid of that. Is surfing in D3 and get legend? Yeah, there's no point to play D1. What's the point? What's the point? Unless you're Doge and you, like, alright, look, the one excuse I could make for maybe me going into D1 is to make content. But guess what? My League Invasion videos always just do worse than my other videos anyway. People don't care about League Invasions. They want guys to solo rates. They want to know what the best new artifact is. So even if I did enjoy the game mode, what's the point? I don't even, like... I can get the most important rewards in a lower division. I don't get views from it. I don't enjoy the game mode. So there's absolutely no point in me going to D1. Other than maybe Ethereum. I would say Silver Superman's probably the best for League Invasion's defense. Silver Flash, I think, is decent for offense, but most of the time, to counter Silver Superman with Soul Crystal, you can use, like, Puppet with Black Adam. I mean, Puppet, Aquaman. Why did I say Black Adam? Where'd he come from? Alright, come on, Atrocitus. I am the end of you. Wow, what an incredible game mode, chat. How many rounds do I have of this? Get deleted. I am the end of you, little bro. I am the end of you. No, I don't want to try minions. Probably calling the stream at 2. I do have to get ready to go bowling. I will win. Considering choosing education after education, don't just go work and flip some burgers. This ain't worth it. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult because, well, again, I'm 19. I'm a college student, so I was like, you know, undergrad at least it makes some sense. Get some connections, right? But you probably would make more money just like getting a job right out of college, going into the right out of high school, going to the workforce, right? But I just don't see any of those jobs really being anything I would enjoy, right? You know, flipping burgers pays the bills, but I don't know. It's kind of like soul crushing. If I could have any job in the world, if I could be anything, I would love to make this content thing like my full-time gig, right? Like actually be able to pay the bills doing goofy nonsense, like making videos on like DC Media and, you know, playing this game. Like I want to make a DC channel where I just write and rave and review about like the mediums and the history of characters and the mistakes the studio made. That's a lot of research, but again, it's something I care about. Do I think I can do it? I don't know. Alone, definitely not. But here's the interesting thing, right? The hobo way? Yeah. See, the interesting thing is that, what's it called? Ooh. The interesting thing is that this channel has actually done more for me in the way of connections than in actual revenue. Because the revenue is decent. I mean, I think in the last month I made like $500 just playing this stupid, goofy mobile game. With like 2.5k subs and getting like 1,000 to 2,000 views on every video. But where was I going with this? But the most interesting and the most rewarding part of this, like, like doing this channel is actually the community I've built. Because, like, some of the people that are my mods are now just, like, my actual, like, online friends. Oh, come on, I can't even do a special 3, dog. He's the class advantage, bro. No, that's not fun. Yeah, but genuinely, some of the mods are just my IRL friends at this point. Or, like, online friends that I want to meet IRL one day. So, yeah. You want to try minions? I've done my undergrad. I'm a post-grad student now doing another. It's so stressful, but at least I get paid. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do grad school. I have no clue. It's like, I'm not at the point where I have to actually figure something out yet. 19's still quite young. Like, that's halfway through college, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, all I need is just one, like, big algorithm blessing. Hey, maybe the DCU will make this game popular again, and then I can get, like, a decent amount of views. Because I've already established myself as the community, like, in the community. Money, power, respect. Last one's better. And apparently, actually, a lot of people in the community don't like Sigvald. Something about him being, like, a freeloader and not understanding the game. Like, that's, like, what I've heard from people. Like, who don't like him. My biggest problem is the guy just feels like he's the type of guy to, like, think that DC Universe Superman is some skid from the console game. Like, he doesn't strike me as a fan of the media. He feels more like a player of the game. I don't know how I feel about that, because there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but I don't know, it's just like, if you're playing a game about these characters, I feel like there should be some basic understanding of the characters. Oh, we're getting sales? Why did Moon just ping me about sales? Yo, that's actually not that bad. Yo, chat. Chat. Scorpion sale. Scorpion, 30% off, chat. Sigvald's a goat. I mean, I gotta respect him because he's been in the game so long. So even, like, personal, like, I don't know if I'm dead. Like, even my personal, like, kind of somewhat criticisms aside, you gotta respect him for being there for so long and doing, like, so many videos. Because Alter left, I didn't start making content till recently. Sigvald's kind of like the only guy that's been around for a while, so I have to respect that. But he's always striked me as a player of the game more so than a fan of the characters and the media. Which is, again, fine, but it's just not the way I wanted to do my stuff. Now, he knows nothing about the game and the mechanics, and therefore his gameplay is lackluster, to put it politely. Ooh, yes, Scorpion Sale looks pretty good. There is House L in my server who really doesn't like Sigvald, and he despises Sigvald, but the biggest reason he despises Sigvald is he calls Sigvald's content puppet slop. So the more you, like, the when he said that, I actually saw, like, started to, like, you know, when you notice that, like, Sigvald uses puppet on every team, you kind of can't unsee it. He really does spam puppet a lot. He does use other teams, but he spams puppet a lot. So, Scorpion sale, 30% off. I don't know when this sale is dropping. These are just leaks. I don't know what this sale is for. Maybe summer? Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Moon is just saying, Chat! Chat! Ah! Legend Epic Reforges! Epic Reforges! Epic Reforges, chat! Yes, sir! I have no idea what this is for. Maybe it's for the start of summer? Yeah, like, when he mentioned that, I'm like, yeah, he actually does spam puppet a lot. Yeah, he's not wrong about that. Alright, so we got Scorpion, 30% off, chat. 30% off. We got Aura Ek and Darkseid. Nobody cares, alright? We got Batman Who Laughs and Darkseid's gear chest, which is for some reason full price. His gear chest is full price for no reason. Alright? We got Diddy Stroke and Raven, 30% off. Who mentioned what? Housel said that Sigvald's content was puppet slop, which is why he didn't like it. And what he means is that Sigvald just spams puppet a lot and excessively and doesn't really try to do different things. That's his opinion and why he doesn't like Sigvald's content. I'm just saying that when he said that, I do realize that Sigvald uses puppet a lot. Yeah, Scorpion's one of the best characters in the game. Absolutely worth it to level up. Have you tried Not too much. Like I've tested it once to see if they interacted, and they do, but I haven't really like used it. What was that reaction? I thought DC Universe Supergirl. No, chat. Epic Reforges are everything to me. You don't understand. Epic Reforges are the like my life force. You don't understand. I need Epic Reforges more than anything else in this game now. I'm not gonna lie. I care about the Epic Reforges more than the shards, dog. It's only 30% off though, but it's something. There's a sale, yes. What is it for? I was gonna say Epic Reforges are common enough. Nah, bro. When you gotta re-roll to build like 500 different characters, it's kind of rough. The rare ones and the normal ones are common, but the epic ones are a little bit rarer. Are harder to come by. Like when you have to like re-roll 100 of them just to get like one specific thing, it gets rough. Mr. Goon or Moon? What on earth is going on there? Alright, so what are we doing? I still don't know what the sale is about. Let's see. I'm trying to ask Moon. We'll see. My guess would be start of summer. Fair, I usually fine-tune my characters around those. Yeah, so I have less rare reforges than epic. Those epic, yeah. Like the way I build my characters is like I try to I build them around what their gear set bonus is and what their base is, and then I put my like epics to be like, you know, if it's fast attack chance, 2 fast attack, if it's a crit chance, if it's a defense, whatever it is, right? And then like whatever like is the most optimal thing for the epic ones, I try to fine-tune it so that I get that. And then I just fill everything out with rare stuff. Like, with the other rolls. But Epic Reforges are just hard to come by now, because, like, I'm at the point where people are asking me to do things like, you know, build Multiverse Green Arrow, build Multiverse Captain Cold, build Silver the Flash, you know, build these characters, right? So I'm at the point where, and, like, previously it wasn't an issue, because all my Silvers and all my Legendaries are perfect built now. So it's just the gold characters. And for a while, I wasn't worried about the gold characters because I just didn't have enough resources to level up the gold characters. Because the way I did my stuff, I maxed out my legendary gears first, then my silver gears, then my, what's the other one? Then, yeah, my legendaries first, then my silvers. And I didn't touch my golds because my golds, you know, gold gears drop from league raids, so I saved the golds. But now I'm at the point where I actually am just leveling up gold characters. So now I'm at the point where I actually have to build things, because it was silvers, legendaries maxed, then silver, then get everyone up to gear level 60 so that they would get the art. But gear 60, level 60 gears meant I didn't actually need epic reforges, but now I'm at the point where I'm 75ing everyone. So I do need reforges to build everyone. Yeah, 150 common reforges? Dude, I'm at, like, I'm only at, how many am I? I'm only at like 30, 40k, and I just don't need it to do, like, I don't need to do anything with them anymore. No, bad, very bad. There we go. You're gonna use minion jet? Are we getting DC Universe Supergirl for free? Yes, I believe she is a full unlock, which means you're getting her for free, but you can't, like, alt farm, basically. Summer? When? Okay, so chat, I now can tell you that the sale is for the start of summer. When? I don't know. I don't know if this is dropping tomorrow. I know what tonight's video is going to be. Y'all know we got to cash in on those views, chat. We got to cash in on those views. Y'all know how I am with views, chat. I will not do anything unethical for views, but I will be the fast reporter. I'm using the flawed justice team for some irrelevant, like, Champions Arena farming. The multiverse team is actually surprisingly annoying because of the armor pierce immunity. Unless you're using the classic team. They're also got the cosmic staff where they don't take damage. Yo, bro's taking incoming damage. It's over for bro. Oh, does Gemstone counter that because it increases the damage? It might. Alright, chat. I'm probably going to buy some of the Epic Reforges just to build some characters, and then I'm going to probably just save. Because I do just need some Reforges on deck so that I can max out Supergirl. Because I do need to perfect build her. Because I care about, like, if it was Lex, I don't care. I actually was able to perfect build Lex pretty easily because I got pretty lucky with the rolls. And he has a base 10. So base 10 stats just make it really convenient to build. Snapping into a block. I wanted to hold down block, and for some reason he's tap attacking. There we go. Stop wasting time with the regen matrix dog. Special 3, please don't resurrect. I don't want to have to build up to another one. Nice. Alright, let's see. Champions Arena. How close are we? Actually, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Alright, what are we doing? Better than watching paint dry, I guess? Alright, so there's going to be some sale. We know what's in the sale. We don't know when. It might be tomorrow, but who knows? G-Zod is right, though. Do be careful with this sale, because again, we know DC Universe Supergirl is coming out soon, and even though she's going to be a guaranteed unlock from the login calendar, you might want to save some gems to maybe pull for her gears if you're not, like, if you, like, aren't going to buy them, like, outright for money. You might want to upgrade her because, you know, there's a decent chance she will be very strong because, you know, new characters just have a tendency to be very strong. So as good as the sale is, like, if you don't have Scorpion, definitely go get Scorpion. Definitely get some gears for Scorpion because, again, the gear chest is on sale. One of the best characters in the game. You're absolutely going to love Scorpion. So, as good as some of the stuff in the sale is, you might want to be a little bit careful, though. Because he is right. Also, the next versus challenge is gonna be Monk. Monka. All right, so yeah, that's probably what we're looking at. I said that I was gonna go bowling 3:30, but I might need to be a little bit faster. We'll see. I actually have to. I probably have to call my father for that. I have to call him father, chat. Trust, alright? I don't think he cares. I just call him father. Gotta be professional. Gotta be formal, chat. I haven't used the... Have I not used the Batman Ninja Team yet? No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, got Orm with the invasion in my second legend. On my secondary, pulled a few chests, got lucky enough to get all his gears. Do I put Crown or Sharp Tongue on him? Or is Magic Wand okay? I don't have Gemstone yet. I think Crown is probably your best bet right now. If you already have Lasso, you can put Lasso on a support character and then Crown on Orm. Orm, like, the difference between Crown Orm versus Gemstone Orm is crazy. Sharp Tongue doesn't work great on Orm because his big chunk of damage is a separate value from his special damage. So Sharp Tongue will give you dot damage, but the amount of dot damage it does is calculated based on how much damage your special does. So that's why King is doing 2 billion in a single special, because of the because it's doing percentage health damage. So then it calculates the percentage health, like 300 mil value, makes it dot, which is going to be patched because that's not intended. Raiden is going to do like maybe like 20 mil, and then that gets calculated into dot. Flawed Justice Team gets calculated into dot, and they're going to do a bunch of damage. Orm's special damage, like big chunk of damage, because it's not his special itself, it's like a separate value that is tied to the special, doesn't work great with Sharp Tongue. Nerdy stuff, chat. Nerdy stuff. Damn, I'm actually at the point where I'm almost out of characters. Did that on stream. What do you get on the free-to-play account? It was like 75 Peacemaker, because that league kind of disbanded because the owner left and then most of the members left, so I'm kind of just floating into the abyss there. I have gotten offers to roll over to other leagues, but we'll see what happens there. Let's see. Yeah, alright, Sharp Tongue works like that on DC Universe Superman 2? Yeah. So actually, yes and no. DC Universe Superman less so, just because he does so much damage on his own that it works fine on him. But because his percentage health damage, again, is a separate value, it doesn't calculate the Sharp Tongue damage. But he's DC Universe Superman, so he just does so much damage anyway. Like, Raiden doesn't have percentage health damage, so it calculates his base special value and turns it into dot, which from my understanding is the way the artifact's going to work, even after the update, because people are like, oh, it's getting nerfed, and they think it's going to be useless. But my understanding is that it's just unbalanced, because percentage health damage shouldn't, like, calculate into the value. That's my understanding of it. Missed out on Lasso, though? Yeah, that's a rough one. Lasso is very good. Like, ridiculously good for a Vault 2 artifact. It's just like a pocket gemstone. It's wonderful. Probably my favorite artifact in the game right now. I'd probably say it's the best one. Let's see. Y'all remember when, like, Women's Day was around the corner and people were like, oh, what's the Women's Day sale? What's the Women's Day sale? That was kind of crazy in my opinion. It was like, there was so much hype for the Women's Day sale. And, like, I'm just like, I've never seen anyone this excited for Women's Day. Only in this community, man. We love women here, chat. Women are cool. We should respect them. I'm about to get... I can't believe Edgy would say something so controversial as respect women on stream. Ban him. Ban his ass. Get him out of here. I think I'm short on characters because I was refreshing with Lex a lot, so I think I do need to refresh once on someone else. Summer sales coming up June 21st. Save your gems. I don't know if 21st is when it's gonna happen. We already saw the sale. They wouldn't, right? Like, it's just the start of summer sale, but are they actually going to do it on the start of summer, or are they just trying to keep hype up, like, until Supergirl release, right? Again, very good point is that Supergirl might be coming out, like, Supergirl will be coming out soon, right? And they dropped that announcement today, 24th, excuse me, which is what I've been saying. So there's a very real chance they might drop the sale in, like, ahead of the Supergirl release. So do be wary of how you spend your gems. For me, I really just care about the epic reforges. I actually might, you want to know what's funny? I might open a Darkseid chest, because I do need Darkseid shards. Of all the things I need Darkseid shards. It's just because I want to 1A him. And he doesn't drop from his solo raid. So he's actually kind of difficult to 1A. 1A, 1A, 1A. Come on, bro. It still does this. Half the time it doesn't actually, like, change your, like, preset over. I think I'm going to bull in at, like, 3:30-ish. Ooh, I might show you up at 4. Oh, it actually depends. We'll see. We'll see. But I'll probably, like... Do I get Scorpion or wait to upgrade Supergirl? I don't know when the sale is going to be. But again, Supergirl is... Scorpion is a proven very good character. We are just going to assume Supergirl is a very good character, because new characters are very strong. But Scorpion has already proven himself as one of the best damage dealers in the game. So, if you, like, I don't know, probably, I recommend getting characters to 4 stars, because it's only 250 to get them to 4 stars, but 450 to upgrade them afterwards. And plus a 4-star Scorpion plus Gemstone plus a couple of gears is more than enough to make your Scorpion work, especially since you're pairing him with Raiden most of the time. But it really depends on where you are. Like, for me, there's no reason, right? I have so many Scorpion shards, it doesn't even matter. No, I went too early on the special. Yeah, so I think tonight's video is just going to be a video about the sale. This is a shorter one. Gotta capitalize on those views. I'm a 12th level intellect, chat. Chat, maybe making the video will help me win at bowling. Chat, is anyone here good at bowling? I gotta go bowling with the boys. And I have fun, but I never win. Does anybody know how to help me win? Other than throw the bowling ball at the pins. Alright? I need to win, chat. My ego can't take losing every single time. Save 20k gems? I'm so happy. What, like just having 20k gems? That's pretty good. Well, hopefully you get good luck on those pulls, man. Those pulls can be brutal. I actually, like, I've known people who have gotten very unlucky with, like, 40k gems. I tend to actually do pretty well overall on my, like, pulls. Sometimes I've gotten unluckier than I should, but sometimes I've been above my luck. But, we'll see. Supergirl probably won't matter, because I'll open so many chests anyway that it'll probably just even out. Don't discourage me, man. It's not, like, discourage. It's just reality. You gotta be careful, though. 20k gems is nice to have, but they can go very quickly. Sometimes your genius is almost frightening. Chat, I am the smartest man alive. Trust, chat. Trust. Jonkler. I think the last fight we had to do here is Aura Man, right? DC Universe Aura Man. Wow, what an incredible game mode, chat. Did you enjoy the Champions Arena section of the stream? I'm telling you, this is definitely the most fun part of the stream. Don't know why 20 people are sticking around watching this. Isn't Supergirl free? If you want to unlock her, like a peasant, she's free. But if you're a real Chad like me, yeah, you gotta deck her out. 7 stars minimum. 1A minimum. Fully ascended if possible. Infinite power! Yeah, so I'm about to go broke maxing out Supergirl. I don't care what I have to pay. I don't care how many shards I have to trade. I don't care how many deals I have to make. I am fully ascending Supergirl. Peasants here. Yeah, like, I'm joking about the peasant stuff, but yeah, like she is free to unlock, but come on, dog, she's my favorite character. So like, y'all really think I'm gonna settle for a 3-star Millie? Nah. We unlocking her day 1 with real money to actually just make content off her. Crazy content, chat. And then I'm gonna buy the pass. I'm gonna like farm invasions. I'm assuming she's gonna have an arena invasion. Like that's just likely. I'm gonna unlock her from the thing, from the logging. I'm gonna open her chest. She's not going to be 3 stars for more than a week, dog. The moment I get the chance to, she's going straight to 7. Am I finally high enough to not be demoted, chat? If I play again, I will. I think if I play the next day, I will also be able to. Yeah, if I play tomorrow, which is... Oh, is tomorrow Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday, right? So tomorrow the season ends, so I should be able to, stay in the rank as long as I play. Millie or Mel? Mel. Mel sings, chat. That's like a cheat code. She can sing. It's not fair, bro. Life's not fair. Crying emote thing. Well, you know the emote I'm referencing. Salty tears. Life no fair, chat. Life no fair. Apologies for tuning in. No, you don't have to worry about it. But if you haven't seen, we're getting some decent sales. The big thing is Scorpion. But I don't really care about Scorpion. I just need the epic reforges. I just need of all the things I need. I'm at the point where all I care about is epic reforges. But... So, I will make a video on the sale. I'm buying those gears. Yeah, as soon as those come out, I'm buying the gears. I'm buying the character. I'm gonna have the biggest party live stream of all time. Come on, can we shatter my all-time viewer? My highest viewership on any stream ever is still my first stream, with a peak viewership of 150. Dog, playing this stupid, goofy mobile game. It's still insane. All right, so I need a couple dark side shards, and gotten some offers from people to roll through and collect some dark side shards. Grodd got his challenge, and his challenge is coming up. I don't think I'll be able to take him to 7 stars on this cycle. It might have to be the one after. Robin King has a raid. I'm hoping to drop him again. She's got a challenge, but hey, maybe I was making a deal with someone. Oh, look at this valuable asset. Chat, look at that. That's a valuable asset. Too bad it's already been compromised. Yeah, well, I have 300 extra DC Universe Superman shards, and they're going to one specific person. Because I have to pay him for something. So, I'm paying him in shards. And I asked him, hey, can I get, like, can I take some useless characters off your hands? I'm like, I need Darkseid. And he's like, I'm never using Darkseid. I don't plan on using him or unlocking him anytime soon, so... Yeah, so I'm going to take his Darkseid shards, I'm going to take his Golden Armor Wonder Woman shards. And I'm just going to give him my 300 DC Universe Superman shards. This is what we call business in the industry, chat. And I'm just sitting on a very valuable asset. It's like, look, my Black Adam, 1-star Ascended. My Beast Boy, I can take up to, what, 3 stars? 4 stars Ascended, a little bit off. A 4-star Ascension, a 5-star Ascension. Deathstroke, I can max him out with the vaults, or get him to 1A with the vaults. Aura Maker, his chest goes on sale pretty often. I'll just wait for a duo chest. Scorpion, he has a solo raid. I haven't touched his vaults yet, and he's pretty close to getting Ascended anyway. So, Constantine, not really worried about. Mr. Freeze, I have a decent amount of shards for. Raven, I can take up another star rating. Arkham Knight Batman, I can take up 2. Black's I got to 1A. Classic Flash, I can take up to 5 stars Ascended, and I might do that. Frost. Zatanna, I can take up to 4 stars Ascended. Collector, I will probably max out in the longest amount of time. Orm, I would just hand over all my Orm shards to Frog, but bro didn't request when I was in his league. Oraak. I have to ascend him because I want to see what he's like with like extra crit damage and lethal damage. But it's gonna be a while. I don't really want to open a Brainiac chest though. It's just not the most valuable use of my gems. Batman Who Laughs. I can ascend him with the Vault and the Solo Raid. Blue Beetle. I don't know. I got charged for him. I don't mind that. You know, helps me 3A him maybe one day. Small request with DC Universe Supergirl. Can you test her with 3 stars with gears, then promote her? Yeah, probably. I'm planning to max her as much as I can. Once her chest drops, I will like try to 7-star her. But on the first day she released, I will just buy her in the store at 3 stars. Maybe 4. I don't know. I kind of want to get her 4 stars out the gate. But it's not the most valuable use of my money. Because I am in America and I have Tapjoy offers. We got the Aura Manhunter. Maybe worth ascending for that lethal damage. Kal-El, no! Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. We got the Aura Farmer. We got Enchantress. We got Fury of the God Shazam, who I do actually need to ascend. I need to open chests for him or trade some stuff for him. Darkseid, again, I'll work on it. We'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure it out. Robin King, we've already mentioned Solo Raid and Grodd Challenge. So Grodd is going to be in due time. Brainiac is going to be in due time. Wonder Woman's going to be in due time. Shazam I actually have to open chests for. Darkseid I'm probably trading for or opening chests for. And Diddy Stroke and Batman Who Jonkles I'm going to upgrade with the Solo Raids. And then I was asking because these two instruments are great at 3 stars, so it will be interesting. Lex is pretty strong, but he needs gears, so we'll see. And DC Universe Superman also needs gears. Well, now he does. When he was bugged with that percentage health damage, bro did not, but let's see. But yeah, that's what my roster is looking like. I'm incredibly close to ascending everyone, and once I ascend everyone, I will make a video saying I ascended everyone, and it will be like some goofy ass thumbnail. Maybe you guys have been, I don't know if you've been noticing, but I've been trying to switch up my thumbnail so it's not just screenshot of the character anymore or screenshot of the game. So now it's like actual art or like in-game art. Or the Dawn of Justice thumbnail, which was just referencing Batman v Superman. I don't know, I've been trying to switch things up lately. But I'm about to drop a verse that screws up the entire game. Like, the hierarchy of Injustice 2 mobile content will never be the same after that video drops. All my ice melted into my coffee. But yeah. Yeah, so DC Universe Super with 3 gears would be a fair fair test. I'll probably just buy her at 3 stars, max out her gears, and then test her at 3 stars. And then once her chest actually drops, because once her chest actually drops, because it won't drop until like probably like after the calendar is complete, then we'll upgrade her and we'll see. Do a giveaway. Do a giveaway. Look, if I do a giveaway for anything, you know that everyone in my comments will only ever spam giveaway when, giveaway when, giveaway when, because if I do that, it will just induce mass hysteria. If I did it for something like Solo Raid Premium, maybe not too much of an issue, because again, Solo Raid Premium is nice, but it's not going to break anything. If I give away the newest character in the game, you know that I'm going to get absolutely spammed. If I do, I'm going to give away DC Universe Supergirl, then, you have to account for, how are you going to do it? Because you have to, like, give them, like, a gift card, like an Apple or a Google one, and you have to, like, get around that, and you have to make sure the card works in whatever country they're in. And then if you do it, then people are just going to ask, oh, when are you doing that again? When are you doing it again? When are you doing it again? And I just don't want to, I don't want to cause that kind of problem for myself, alright? Yeah, we will do a DC Universe Superman 3-star test at first, because that will probably be, like, figuring out how she works as a character at first. So, that's what we're focusing on. But it has been 3 hours, and I shall see y'all in due time. Maybe tomorrow? I might stream again tomorrow. Just because the new solo raids are like up and, you know, they're happening. So maybe it might be fun to just do a couple streams, test out a couple different teams. Tomorrow, probably. The day after, definitely. Because I do, like, whenever I beat the final boss, my buddy's at like 3:30ish. So it's currently 2 where I'm at. So I'm probably going to call it. Make that video about the, what's it called? Make the video about the sale. Drop the video, and then I'm going to go bowling with my buds. So, fortunately, I'm not streaming in NJ1 today. Maybe tomorrow, because I haven't touched challenge mode yet, and I probably should. And, probably won't be streaming Champions Arena tomorrow. Maybe. I might play a couple just to make sure I stay in the division. But yeah, that is probably going to be it for today's stream. Tuned in. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Still kind of crazy we had like that kind of viewership just doing random stuff. When are the sales? I don't know. I know that they're for summer, but I don't know when they're going to like drop. They didn't say anything about when. They just said that these are the sales. And it's for summer, so it could be like the next shop refresh. It could be down the line. No clue. No word on that yet. But yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in, and I shall see y'all probably in tonight's video about the sales, because you know me, gotta cash in on them views, chat. I will see what I can do for content over the next month, because none of the raids are particularly, like, great for content, because, again, no new artifacts, no rework stuff. I can't even upgrade, like, you know, artifacts that, you know, from, like, Legends Reborn, so we'll see. But yeah, thanks, man. I shall enjoy bowling. I'll probably lose, but yeah. We shall see what this season holds. All you have to know is that Deathvoid and Sigvald can try, but they're never outglazing the Supergirl Glazer. My character. Alright? So, appreciate everyone for tuning in. I shall see y'all next time I stream, which might be tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, if I stream every day, I start to get burnt out. But because I've only been streaming, like, every couple of days, it's been a lot easier to actually maintain and just, like, not feel, like, bored every time I stream. So, we'll probably stream tomorrow. It depends on how I'm feeling. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. See y'all tomorrow. Probably. Unless something bad happens, I don't sleep well. Peace, y'all.